Yo, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Okay, great.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Henry!
birthday. It's
Happy
been like
birthday.
it's been like 2-3 weeks since last session.
Happy birthday, Henry!
Happy birthday!
Yeah,
How
Happy
old
birthday.
are you now?
it's not my birthday.
How many times
I'll
do I
be
have to
one.
punch you?
Oh, you too. Oh, you
It's not my
three.
birthday.
How many times do I get
Oh,
to punch you in the face?
21!
Anyways, I think last we left off, you guys entered Bazzoxan, immediately fought some aberrations that apparently crawled through some demonic gates, learned more about the Jewel of Three Prayers that Skitter wears, found out there are some other factions doing business in Bazzoxan. Talking to some of them, you found out that there is a woman who knows Callahan, some sort of wizard who is his teacher that has been hiring, or at least has caught wind of his appearance in Bazzoxan and is trying to hire someone to bring him somewhere. There's also been shown interest in exploring the Betrayer's Rise, a temple that the Betrayer gods kind of hung out in. There's a, bastion of theirs.
Kick back, relax with each other. Watched American Dad.
Yeah, totally. Groom should watch American Dad. I think that's pretty accurate.
Watch Bazzoxan Dad.
Bazzoxan. Yeah, maybe I can't think of a good country name for. Be. Anyways, Winded Dear Father, you yeah, you guys are in town. I believe you guys are looking at purchasing the aid of someone to create a magic item, or just doing it yourself. With the essence you've captured. I believe we last left. I believe you guys moved. You went to the ready room, the kind of only one of the only like trade structures in this military outpost where you can get a long rest. Before this long rest, are you guys doing anything? These guys did not. I believe you. I don't remember if you guys took the deal question. The was it question? Yeah, it was question. The tiefling was charmed by Lorelei. Lorelei? God, it's been a while.
Lorelei?
It does.
No, it's
Gilmore Girls?
Caroline?
Lorelei.
Caroline?
God damn it, Coby, why did you make their name so goddamn hard? Lorola is her name.
I think it's Lorelei.
No, it's Laurel.
Oh no, it's Laura Thanks. I tried to make it sound elvish. Tried to make it sound elvish.
It's Lorola.
sounds-
It's like Lorola.
Oh, I was thinking of
sounds
the
like a
ending.
fruit by the foot.
Sorry, yeah.
You just need to sound like you're drowning.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Also,
whoa.
guys, don't forget to join the Roll20.
Right, I forgot that existed.
I'm so used to
Yeah, I know,
Fantasy
so-
Grounds. Oops.
Yep. So, I don't remember. He offered 100 gold to each of you if you would leave next morning to go with him into the Betrayer's Rise.
Yes, and if I remember correctly, we immediately called him a fed and started to beat him up, and then
Yes.
Skitter let him away.
Yes, Skitter, and then you guys met up later at the tavern, and I don't remember what your agreement was, but I think you guys decided to make your magic items first.
Yes, we didn't. I don't think we
Yeah.
even decided we were
Okay.
gonna go with the guy.
Okay.
We were still
So-
working on that.
Is anyone doing anything specific before you take rest in the ready room?
What time is it? Because I gotta do this
It's
now
getting
before
late.
I forget it. It's getting
It's
late.
kinda late.
I'll try and remember it tomorrow. I'll be good for the
Okay.
fucking old country.
Ominous.
I'd like to walk up to our man because I
Yeah.
finally get a chance to fucking do this. Before
You're alive!
Yeah, you're talking.
you're alive. Oh,
What's up?
excuse me for
Hey,
so
what's
long.
up? Yeah, what's up?
Do you remember that night when the moon? No, you didn't. You were passed out drunk. Did they tell you about your armor going crazy?
Oh yeah, they told me about that. It hasn't
Yes, why
gone
you-
crazy on me since, well, ever, because I made it after the last time I saw the moon.
I'd assume, but compared to that, I found something that night that looked kind of similar to what you had in that armor of yours in the chest piece, and I'll take out that little red radiation crystal. We finally get to figure out what this is.
Small red
see, I
crystal about
found-
the size of a D4.
I found this like maybe 30 feet away. I can tell it's very slightly poisonous, but not like touchy poisonous, more like bad vibes.
Bad vibes?
Indeed.
It's always bad vibes.
Bad
here.
vibes. And you can't deny it looks like that little gem you have in the armor.
Well, if we compare it, yeah.
Yes.
I take
Yeah,
out
so
my left arm to like compare like the lightning.
It is the
I'd
same
rather
color, yes.
Yeah.
And he kind of hold it up together like, yeah, I
Although,
think you'd be a lot better at figuring out what this is than
I mean,
me.
you know the saying, right?
Which
if
one?
If it roars like a dragon, flies like a dragon, looks like a dragon, it's probably a dragon.
It's a dragon.
So let's compare it to this crystal. It looks the
I
same
mean, does
color.
yours give off blood vibes?
I mean,
Uh,
it connected this armor somehow. Well, not somehow. I did it.
I'd like to cast detect poison disease and see if they both give up radiation.
Faintly, yes. However, the gem on Ugg kind of keeps his armor running. It isn't that it is a source of this sort of like magic radiation. It is more under the effects of it.
Okay, no, wait, okay, I'm
His
saying.
the power cell on him is corrupted itself, but not a source of it.
Okay, and how's the rock different with that? Can I see any difference with that with detect?
The rock produces it.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, this is
how
so
I made
from,
it.
Yeah, okay, so from what I'm seeing is Teostra has like these green swirls in his eyes. From what I'm seeing, this is running off of what is fumes of what was left in there, and this thing is actively sending it out to kill you.
Yeah.
He points to the almond crystal, effectively.
Ugg, the gem that powers your armor you took from your ship. It was created
okay.
by your people.
By my peeps.
But originally it was like a bluish teal color. It didn't turn red until you flew past the moon and were struck by that storm.
Alright. So.
That's when it turned red.
And where again did you find this?
About like 30 feet or so from where your armor went berserk. It was in the ground. Like in a rock.
Could I try to assume that this rock could then be a similar type of debris, like how it powered my ship in the lightning strike? Could I try and think this is another type of debris of a similar type of incident?
Most likely, yes. Either from something that flew past it, and this is some sort of asteroid,
Yeah.
or it is a piece of the moon, again an asteroid, or
Yeah. A piece
something
of
in the
the
ground
core.
resonated.
Because my thought is that it's another piece of debris, either how you said asteroid or another debris of a core of a ship that interacted with the lightning, and now this happened.
It is not a core of a ship. You don't think this crystal is not an object that was changed by a storm. It is something that is inexorably kind of linked to it, or produces energy similar to it.
Okay.
It is kind of a piece of the storm itself.
Yeah. Okay. Mind if I hold on to that then?
He wraps it back up in like the dirty wraps. Oh wait, I've been putting it like this. I don't know if that's safe, but I haven't been feeling poisoned at all, so here you go.
Don't worry. Just for later, I take out this big old patch. Not big old patch, like just patch. Toss it in there. Close it up. I'll remember that for later to see if anything could, what I could do with it.
I'm curious about that, to say the least.
Same here. Henry, what should I call it when I put it in my bag of holding?
I called it Little Red Poisonous Crystal.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have a name to this thing.
I'll call it Little Red Lightning Crystal.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Anyone
I'm
else?
glad we've decided its name is Little Red.
Little Red is
Little
something a
Red.
part of it.
All right. If nothing else, let's see how much a room would be. Let's see. Each bed is 2 silver per night, so you guys need 14 silver in total for the night.
Well, and compensation for earlier, I can put forth like what, 4 silver? I feel like 4 silver is enough to cover me and then at least 1 or 2 other people.
I'm just going to
So,
put down the
14
gold.
silver.
I don't.
Oh, then yeah, okay,
So
the
a
gold.
gold covers
There you go.
10 silver, so you just need
So
4
then,
left.
oh, 4 left. I'll do the next 4 then as well.
All right. So
Oh, it-
Teostra cover the rooms for everyone. Tony does not sleep, so he's good. Doesn't need a bed. He just kind of he's in the bottle.
I don't need a bed either.
I get yeah. Okay. Well, no, because your flight. Well, technically, none of you need a bed to sleep. Your flight is active. It's not like magic. You actually have to focus to do it. So you can't float while you sleep.
Damn.
I'll say
And-
for flavor, occasionally you'll just like kind of start levitating, but I think that's just because you're haunted as fuck.
And then,
Haunted as shit.
Hunter, when after the long rest, assuming no
Oh, like, I
event
don't-
happens, I'm gonna stay in my guardian form.
Yes, the long rest does pass. All of
And
you can
then
regain
I
your
was
spell
gonna
slots, half your hit
swap-
dice, repair your spells, redo your portents. All that.
Yay!
I was gonna
That's
also,
important.
Hunter, I was gonna swap out my cap of water breathing for enhanced defense. Pretty sure that over a long night.
Okay, click that on your armor.
Yep. Oh, well, I was just letting you know.
Oh,
that,
boy.
letting you know.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
biggie.
somebody's winning.
Sheesh!
Someone's getting a nat 20 in this session.
Henry, I hope you're ready. Oh
Big-
boy.
Big money now.
Do you change? Do you change? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is strange.
What, sorry?
Hang on. Okay,
Oh,
strange.
George.
I clicked on your character sheet, and it tried to like make me redo the sheet, and I know that if I did, it would discard all of our progress. So I think I fixed it. Anyways, we're good.
So, what are you asking me to change?
Cool. So you're. No, you're all good. You're all good.
Oh.
Yeah. So Ug's AC is now 17 as you enchanted your armor.
And then I still look the same with the mask and everything. It just say like I enchant it for like I don't know, water breathing somehow better. I don't know. To still have the same look, you know?
Yeah. Instead of having like a little tank on your armor that constantly produces oxygen for your
Yeah.
mask, we'll say that I don't know. You're
The
maybe
tank's
you
just
drop
not
more
there. The
power
mask
from
is
this.
still there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
sure.
turned off the power switch.
And you just flip the breaker, however that
Yeah.
works. But you guys wake up and the morning is yours. Tony also regains all his hit points.
Hey.
Hey, who's got the bankroll? Who's got the coin?
I don't think.
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
you
So
covered
what
it
I'm trying to say is, right? Is anyone
No.
So I'm trying to buy some weed, right? And
Oh my god, I don't think there's any here.
well, we you know, it's worth looking. But you know, of course, in order to buy it, you know, I'm gonna need. I want to get some good shit, so like, you know, 25 gold, but I need 5 gold. So anyone want to like, you know, slide me some?
Well, it depends. Are you willing to pay me 10 gold back?
So you're asking like I kind of owe you money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
But well, look at this.
Oh,
Hold on. What's your credit score?
uh,
I don't-
you see,
And
you
with
know,
which-
I don't really have the spell to check that.
Wait. Oh, you don't have this
You
thing
don't have
called
credit karma?
You don't have,
Yeah,
you don't have
I
credit karma.
think I think my dad like managed
Credit
like he.
augury.
I think my dad has like the wand for that, you know, or the wand tied to me for that. So
I'll give it to you
Yeah.
when you find out your credit score.
Callahan's dad has a wand of credit score.
listen, okay, come on, man, just like I need the gold
know.
now though, and I don't
No.
I don't have the wand,
No,
and
I
I
get
can't.
that.
I'm not on talking terms with my dad.
Well,
So, like-
when you figure out your credit score,
Okay, how about if I just tell I'm 200,000 gold in debt?
Yeah, I
and
can't.
it keeps going up. So
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
so it's probably
I know you're
zero.
going. I know you're going to ask this a lot more. Take 5 gold, give me some, and don't ask again.
Okay, so you want an IOU?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna ask you to remember that. Yeah.
I'm going to cash this in eventually. You better remember it.
I'll remember it too, just for you both of you. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay,
Great,
so
I haven't
5
chance
gold.
on you.
Alright, now I gotta find like a goblin or something who sells weed.
Oh, at this. Too early in the morning for this.
Alright, guys, don't worry. It's on our chat.
Oh my god. Callahan's, I don't know, it's just some of this Empire kid who doesn't understand that, like, in Jorhaus, everyone's kind of, equal. Callahan's a bit of, we could also use a racist. Anyways, so, you're going to try to buy weed, correct? Any sort of intoxicating plant?
I'm looking for specifically halfling weed, because that's like that's the creme de la creme.
Okay. Make an investigation or persuasion check.
Hey,
Okay.
While he's doing that, can I go find this Wall of the Lost? Because I still have the Tycho Eye to give.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely can.
I'm just imagining, like, I'm
Have
going
you-
up to random people in different locations, like, psst, psst, hey, you got that shit?
Everyone
Oh,
remember to be.
Callahan, you didn't roll low enough to get, like, arrested, but you didn't roll high enough to find anything. So yeah,
Well, wait, is it illegal in Bazzoxan?
No, it's just a military outpost.
Okay.
So
I don't think he
Yeah.
understands that.
also, nothing really grows around here.
Is
So-
it illegal to smoke in the military outpost?
No, if I
No.
keep
It's
trying,
encouraged.
Some people do mention the temple, of,
they sell it.
of the wild.
Oh, the church sells it for religious reasons?
No, just that if you're looking for something to be grown, go for the old church.
no, Henry,
Yes.
I know it's late, because you already told me the outcome, but can I use lucky?
Yeah, sure.
I
It's
Sweet.
very inconsequential, and you're using a luck point. I guess.
need,
Okay,
That's
yeah,
one
you
point
get the same
higher.
thing. They're like, okay, you want something grown, like gardening? I guess go to Foghome at the dilapidated temple.
oh yeah, sweet, okay, cool.
Okay.
Go ahead there.
Teostra, you head over to the Wall of the Unforgotten. You see a stretch of stone wall is carved with names and wreathed in dried flowers, silver necklaces, and ropes weighted with good luck charms. The ground near the wall is cluttered with trinkets left there as offerings. You see a drow of the Aurora Watch prays near a corner of the wall.
Okay. Oh, he didn't give me good instructions. He told me to leave this here. But okay. Okay, Teostra is just going to walk along the wall to find a relatively spacious spot to put this thing. He's not too sure upon how you actually do this here, but he's going to make his best attempt to just like, yeah, that works.
As you approach, you see the drow kind of stand up. You hear like kind of a metallic creaking, and you see his left leg from the knee down is this like carved prosthetic of kind of like black rock with some like purple ringed magic supporting it. He's covered in scars. He's got pretty like good cheekbones, too many scars. He just kind of looks towards you and says, "Be respectful."
I'm trying to be it. I've been here for a day. I helped out in the medical tent. One person was like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And I'm like, "Sure. I don't know your customs, but I'll put this down somewhere." And so it's like, do I put it with like the big pile of them, or do I find a little spot for it to stand on its own, or do I have to carve the name on the wall too, or is it like just the token enough?
His face kind of softens up a bit. It's he kind of gestures to a some other items strewn at the wall. he says, place it where you can. So it's more about. It's less of having their own space and more them being together. It's a recent
Okay.
practice from some younger members of the Overwatch.
Oh, it's good to find a place to have hope. It's just I just wish he told me a little bit more about this. As he's going to find a spot to just gently set it with them. It's like there.
Well, long and short of it is, when a soldier is not sure of living long enough to make friends, that will, if you're not sure that you're gonna have people who will remember you, you place your own keepsake.
Oh, that's well. I'm not going to forget them then. Let's try my little part, but I'm not good with these speeches here. It's just I wish him luck, but I think you get the idea. I can't have the words right now.
Kind of looks you in the eyes. Thank you, at least, for honoring that. Doesn't need to be said. It's better to assume the best of unsaid words than the worst. It's always a possibility. He is going to. What were we saying?
Nothing. Nothing. It was a little. He was just going to nod like. Yeah, was just looking like a. How do I say this? Like a person who wants to play at a religious site but hasn't. Who wants to like honor cultural things but hasn't like actively been there long enough to know like.
He takes something out of his pocket. You see him kind of tracing something in the air, some sort of spell, and tosses you what seems to be a small rock.
Oh, okay, but what's this for? As Yasha's turning it over in his hands.
Just use it for something good. He's gonna walk up. We'll kind of wander off. You try it in your hand. It's kind of a it's a small it's a old dodecahedral shape. You know this to be the symbol of the Luxon, a Kryn, the kind of prime Kryn deity. Kind of hold it in your hand, it kind of demanifests and sinks into you.
Oh, very well.
You are granted with a magical mote of possibility. Basically, whenever you fail a saving throw or miss an attack, you can use your reaction to reroll.
This would be great for anybody else, considering I have Fortune of the Many.
Oh, and Fortune of the Many, yeah. You've got
and Silvery Barbs.
Bountiful luck, but you know.
Yes, more luck.
Alright. Sick. Anyone else?
I'm just heading to the place he told me. I think it was a church.
I'm not too sure.
Yes, the temple.
I'm not too sure what's in the area, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna let someone else. Yeah.
Right. I believe some of you did mention of going to the barracks to meet with a dragonborn named Lumic to get some stuff crafted to enchant.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
That sounds swell.
Okay, Serene.
Let's go, Serene. Can we force Wave to come with us?
Pretty sure I handed.
Wave's going with you.
Yeah, because I think I handed one of you the stuff, didn't I?
We'll say you did. It was early in the morning.
Yeah.
I want to just say you gave it to me in my bag of holding.
I was. Yeah, because I'm just thinking like last session. I thought I gave it to Wave, but I yeah.
Felwinter and Skitter. You guys are just kind of alone in the bar. Everyone's else has left.
Skitter is just probably gonna go over to the Betrayer's reprise, right? I suppose.
The Betrayer's Rise?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, totally.
Just head over early, scope it out, you know.
Totally. Yeah, it's a bit north. It's a bit of a walk, I believe. There's a map here. Where's the running this chapter portion of this map? There it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk away.
I'm just gonna join Skitter.
Whoa!
You got it, both of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how this looks. All right, let's see. So Callahan's going to go get weed. You guys are going to the Betrayer's Rise. And you guys, let's go with Callahan first. Callahan,
Oh!
you go to this dilapidated temple. You see an overgrown, collapsed temple with glass, like broken glass amongst different flora. This is hard dirt to grow anything in, but it looks like some things are struggling to, but succeeding at portions. You see a large smashed mosaic glass of whatever previous deity had, dominion over this church.
Alright, do I see anyone, like, tending to this temple, or is it, like, abandoned?
Yes, you do see one, you see a furbolg.
Oh. I'm gonna... does there happen to be a bell on a desk that I can ring for service?
No, it's a large, kind of empty church. You see, certain, it's a spiral-shaped temple, so certain alcoves have kind of, like, been filled up with dirt and used as, like, indoor farming, for a lot of, like, non-sunlight requiring vegetables that grow in Jorhas.
Okay. Then I'm gonna, with prestidigitation, I'm gonna recreate the tiny sound of a bell on a desk. Just like...
a large
ting,
figure,
ting, ting, ting.
yeah, large figure turns around, sweeps his head, like eye level completely above you, and then shifts down to, like, towering over you. Furbolg's like 7 feet tall. It's about a 4 foot difference in your height. So he cranes his neck down. Oh, hello there. Hey,
Hi.
are you here to join in ceremony or help pray to the Wild Mother?
No.
Oh, well then, how can I help you?
So, I heard you're really good with plants, and that's pretty cool, and... like, I'll be honest, my man, like, so, I don't know how to really describe this, but, listen, I need a plant, right, that, when I burn, or consume, or, like, rub on my skin, or whatever, right, I feel, titillated and elated and overall
I think I understand.
yeah, and I have 25 gold that I'm willing to pay in my pocket.
Well, would you like to join me in meditation?
Is that another word for high?
It helps.
That what?
I offer some manner of intoxicants to open your senses when trying to commune.
Oh, okay, yeah, I need that.
Oh no.
Okay. You're gonna take him off on his offer.
Yeah.
He describes to you that in the evenings he does he does communions with the Wild Mother, and he does burn some intoxicating incense. For fun. Does Callahan?
Intoxicating incense, TM.
Yeah. Okay, bro, you burn it and you get high. What do you want me to fucking say, bro? I'm trying to make it fantasy. Alright?
Is it like the shaman shit? Is he like hard tripping for hours?
Man
About
has
to
a
find
full
out.
adventure.
Here's
Man
the
has a full
thing.
adventure in
I'd
his
like you
head.
to know. Callahan, I don't know if Callahan would think about this. This guy's over twice your height? Maybe 4 times your weight? Just saying.
Alright, do I see him stuffing a pipe, or...
No, he's just lighting some herbs at a small stone, table. Like, low to the ground table. There's full-on yoga mats, where he's, like, kind of sitting, cross-legged, and,
Oh, that's pretty... Wait, is it looking at the sky right now? Like the yoga mats?
No, he's sitting down, facing towards the altar.
Okay. But this, like, place is outside, right?
No, currently he is doing this inside. He's
Okay.
kind of filling the local area. You see some, like, blankets and linens have been set up to kind of keep the smoke in.
Damn.
Makeshift tent.
Bro, you got a hell of a setup, dog. Damn, it's better than what I
Well,
had at
thank you.
home.
Some of these plants have been challenging to grow, and I think I have some questions to ask.
Oh, okay.
Are you joining?
Well, before we start, right? Do you want to? Wait, are you asking the questions first, or like?
No, I don't ask the questions to you. I'm communing with Melora herself to answer some of my questions during the ceremony.
Oh, okay, so you're saying if I have any questions that I want to ask?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
You can ask them
So,
here. I don't
yeah.
always do this for, any sort of reasons. These are expensive incenses that require fine touch to craft, but I use them when I need answers to certain questions, and you maybe are the omen that I need to start asking for something.
Yeah, sick then. Okay. Callie's just gonna kind of sit down, what is it, crisscross applesauce? All right, and I just ask, questions and shit.
You don't say them out. You don't have to say them out loud if that's not how you do it. This is a journey of personal exploration.
Okay, so, yeah, Melora, yeah, he's saying it out loud.
Okay, great.
So my boys and I, well, yeah, they're totally my boys now, I guess.
At this
We're
point,
about
you
to.
sense the smoke kind of welling up as you're breathing it in.
Okay. Yeah, me and my boys, we're going in to like one of those dark temples and stuff, and I want to know like what was if something bad was gonna happen, or like something good, or if if Laura was gonna like kill me or something. Like, damn.
Your voice kind of begins to trail off as you ask these questions. I'd like you to either make a wisdom check or a Constitution saving throw. Your choice.
A wisdom check or a Constitution save.
Yes, and how you're trying to utilize the herbs at your disposal. Because while he's actually casting a spell that uses these components. You're just taking advantage of the circumstance.
Alright, I'll do a con save.
You got it. That'll do it. So, 21. You know how to breathe in this shit, alright? This is not your first rodeo. But this is heavy stuff. Let me just check. I'll just tell you how much, like, incense, like, what... Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it is just pretty good, like, spell component incense. But kind of his version, which is... gets you high. You do zonk out for a little bit. You kind of drift for a bit. When you do actually get visions. As you ask these questions about the Betrayer's Rise in Larola, you kind of... Your vision of the church around you, the smoke is dulled. Your voice trails off. You see a young human, kind of in this dark liminal space, curls plastered to his brow in sweat, sinking to his knees in the garden. You see his eyes look like they haven't slept very well. Kind of a soft face, but just haunted expression. He looks to be in pain. They're counting on me, he whispers. They need me, but I'm exhausted. I'm frightened. What do I do? Please, someone tell me, what do I do? You see the moons glow in the sky, race around it. Soon replaced by by an angry red sun that rises before a fateful battle. You see 5 silhouettes approach the Betrayer's Rise. Actually, wait, no. Sorry, not the Betrayer's Rise. This temple. The temple you're in, but, like, fixed. Like old version of this temple. You, one figure claps the kneeling figure on the back. The voices are muffled, as if coming at you through water. But you see them, these dark shadows kind of embrace this young human. But they stand up strong, and you get the sense they are marching towards some sort of climactic battle. You do recognize this human. You've seen a vision of him before.
Shit.
When the vision concludes, you are no longer sitting, you are fully like laying back on your back. You were unconscious for a little bit. Kind of momentarily passed out.
Sheesh.
You see, you kind of open your eyes, see Fogholm is removing some of the linens and like kind of airing out some of the smoke.
Oh man. 5 silhouettes. They were coming from this temple or coming to this temple?
They're approaching the temple that you recognize him as Elixion was seemingly, sitting in. As you kind of look around, you do notice the shattered mosaic. I'd like you to make a religion check.
Oh, I am so good at religion.
17. That is the DC. You can tell that this temple was once a temple to Avandra the Changebringer.
I'm assuming he just looks at it. Yeah, Vondra the Changebringer, dude. No way.
Are you a follower?
Nah.
You passed out for a little bit there.
Yeah. So what destroyed this temple, bro? Yeah.
Hang on, let me check. Hang on, let me get out my notes.
Yeah, take your time, alright, take your time, you know.
Hang on, wait, hang on.
You know, you were chipping, you know, I get it, you know.
Oh yeah, okay, so, a long time ago, this temple, was for Avandra the Changebringer, but the original caretakers of the temple were murdered or driven away by the demons that were produced by the evil of the Betrayer's Rise.
Okay. Alright, and like, do we know those guys, or?
No, they have been gone for a while. Previous worshippers of this temple.
Okay, so, and then they came from the Betrayer's Rise temple?
Demons? Yes.
Alright, and they're still chilling there.
Demons do spill out every now and again. Yeah, the Betrayer's Rise itself is a relic from the Calamity.
Alright. And they all died?
Most.
Most?
Well, the prime deities, of course, the Betrayer's Rise being a very important demonic figure, the prime deities chose their most loyal champions to lay siege. Though storytellers have long since forgotten the names of many of these heroes, the force of their bonds still resonate across the land, so not all of them had to die.
5 demons, or demon people, or evil people, came to this temple, went to war.
The 5 figures you saw seem to have been comforting.
They were comforting. I thought they were getting ready for battle. Oh, they defending the temple or attacking?
They were. It looks. I'll just give you this. The 5 figures seem to have found Elixion in the temple. Elixion muttering something. Supported him, and he joined them to march off to the fight.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yo, Melora, bro.
In that vision, that was just me misspeaking.
Yeah. So I'm just like, Callahan is just, if there's a statue of Melora or anything, or if not, he's just gonna be talking out loud. Melora, what the hell are you telling me, bro? Like, what the frick, dude?
She works in mysterious ways.
Alright, so, I think I'm going on a field trip, bro. Well, I already know I am, but you're cool, right? You're chill?
I'm doing fine.
Alright, you have any of those, like, herbs I can, like, buy from you?
Sure. Let me check.
Alright, just name a price. I got 25 gold. I'm willing to give it to you all.
I hope that these can enlighten you on your spiritual journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say he doesn't have too much. He'll just we'll say a gold for a batch. And he has 7 that he's 7, but he's only willing to sell like 2.
All right, I'll take both.
Got it.
All right, well, cool talking to you, bro, man. Like, I'm all about them spirits and shit, and yeah, sick. Oh yeah, thanks for the weed, bro.
My pleasure.
I want to go attack a demon temple.
Well, best of luck to you.
I'm just walking out.
All right. Felwinter and Skitter. You guys are, because I think Ug's not here, right? I think Matt is currently AFK.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll do Felwinter and Skitter. You guys are heading up to the Betrayer's Rise, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I'm also making my way there now, but I'm just saying.
Okay,
For future
you're gonna-
reference.
Yeah, you're gonna get there a couple
Yeah,
times
later.
behind them. Actually, you probably pass by Teostra before you
Alrighty.
All right. If that takes it's a bit of a walk, so we'll do Teostra and Callahan real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teostra, you see Callahan returning
oh,
back from running.
I'm just holding a baggie of weed. Yo!
Oh, did you find it finally?
Yeah, man, much cheaper as well.
It's like bundles of plants. Dried plants.
Let me. All right. Where'd you get this? Let me see one. As he takes out like one of the blades, like, Where'd you even get this?
I met I think he's a Furbolg. He was chilling, super chill guy. We were just hanging out in this like temple and stuff, and I was saying, hey, I want to buy, yo. And he was like, yo, let me give you a taster. I think he just wants to get me hooked and all, but I'm already hooked, so. He was talking about like Melora and stuff, and then I saw like a vision when I was like super high.
Did you go to a?
Huh?
Did you go to a priest for this?
I don't think he was a priest. He did mention like Melora a few times, and he was kind of like, hey, let me take you on the spiritual journey, dog. And I was like, sick.
Sounds like you went to either a priest or a shaman. Did you get anything else out of it? Because usually, usually if you visit a shaman, you get way too many things, more than you
I
asked for.
smoked some of the weed, passed out, and I saw like for starters, like some demons, like coming out, like they were attacking the temple or getting ready to attack it. And that dude we saw earlier, like the whiny guy, and the guy who was saying like, "Please help me, dude, please."
Yes,
that guy?
yes, the one who's currently in eternal damnation. Yeah.
Yeah. He was in like a temple, talking about like, "Hey, please forgive me, bro." Like,
was it like that temple?
no, it was like the chill temple with like the weed, and he was like, "Hey, please help me, dog," or "Please forgive me." Like change bringer, like he was saying all, and then like 5 like people came and like helped them, and then they went to war.
You know what those people looked like?
No.
No. Oh yes. Oh.
Just 5 dudes or gals, dudes or dudettes.
Well, that's a lead for us to look at after this whole tempo excursion.
Sick.
Wait, did you get any seeds with them? Any of them still have seeds? As after just going to preen for like the one lady packed up if you got seeds, that'd be fucking dope.
And he just like shows you the bag. So Henry, if there are seeds.
Nah.
Yeah, Teostra's gonna go look for anything he can graft to another plant or like cause the regrow.
Hypothetically, with magic, anything's possible.
Yeah.
I just don't pillage my shit like too much for like.
Listen. Listen. We talked about this way long ago. I'll get you more. I just want some myself.
Yeah, I'm cool with sharing, dog. I'm cool.
Like, dog. I'm not
Yeah,
going to get high, but I can definitely make a lot more. And I don't want you constantly going off to find random shady people in the alleyway because I feel like you're going to end up with a knife somewhere that you don't want it.
Well, that happened before, but typically if you just give them like money and stuff, they're typically cool after that.
Do you have money?
Well, no, when you get mugged, you just give them the money.
Yeah, but do you have money enough that they would like want?
Well, if not, I can just give them like some clothing, I guess. But yeah, I kind of like this clothes.
Yeah, okay, so win-win. More and you don't get mugged in random alleyways.
Oh no, I don't like getting mugged, but it's worth the risk.
Not, you know what, that's your sentiment, I don't agree with it, but alright.
When you're on a quest to find the best goddamn kush ever, you gotta take risks. You gotta be willing to, go through a river and over a woods, and, charge through, some grandma's houses and all,
You know what, you're very adamant about this, I like it, and, yeah, I just like it, I'm happy for you, and let's keep that attitude for literally everything else.
No.
Okay.
I believe, a strange thing here is that, Layne is gone with Felwinter, and everyone else is gone with
I'm here.
Cole. Or with Ian.
Oh wait.
So, both of these two groups have one person in them.
Stagnation.
In that case,
Combine them!
I mean, I don't,
I mean, we can pop my weed growing plan, like, immediately if you want.
I mean, it's just, there isn't much to do with that. You have Druidcraft, you have magic, it's not gonna be that big of a problem for you. What's your plan with that? Tell us Teostra's plan with that. We'll figure
Teostra's plan with that?
Let's figure this out real quick.
Teostra's plan. Well, we gotta have it on the move, so we gotta have plantos, and we can't put it in a bag of holding, because that's just not good with plants. And so, we can get them to go like boom bada bing, but the best part about this, we gotta figure out how to fucking actually carry them without using a bag of holding, because I feel like they'll just die.
Okay. So you're getting a little satchel full of dirt?
I was thinking, why don't we put like a little pot, like a backpack on Callahan, and we you know
That's
that
the cutest thing I've ever heard.
and we just have weed growing out of it, and we have like what's the thing where you put like a plunge on somebody's head and there's a Twinkie following them for like the fat dude comedy walkout scenes?
What?
I'm trying to say you want to put a fishing rod with some weed on it, so Callahan always chases it.
I'm just saying, like, literally, like, mobile blunt, like, because we've had them go off, like, twice. It's like, damn. Oof.
First off,
Okay, so you're making a little
Callahan is
backpack
totally cool with a backpack with the weed in it.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Bad backpack weed
Easy,
for
we'll say
Callahan.
For the dirt and backpack, 2 silver.
Ease. Oh yeah.
Great.
Backpack
and dirt. It's not great dirt. You're not in a really great place, but you've got magic. Hope it grows.
You got magic, and the way you make good dirt is you have plants die on it multiple times. So
Yeah. All right. You got a little backpack now.
we got a little
Great.
backpack. We're gonna use up like one of the things for weed, and we're just gonna start fucking. I'm gonna Druidcraft, and I guess I did pick this up, and we have a day until we go into the fucking temple, so yeah, I'll just use plant growth. Start up on plant growth.
Oh, okay. You're spending a third level spell set on this? I mean, yeah.
Listen, hey, it also helps literally everyone within 150 feet, so...
With a 100-foot radius. Okay, so Callahan, you see as Teostra like takes out this. Where are you casting this spell?
Preferably not in just general view, because like this is a big spectacle. I don't want to do it where everybody
So, like,
looks
going
at
in
me.
an alleyway with a backpack. You put it on the ground, cast plant growth. Callahan, you watch this. First of all, the backpack immediately gets overgrown. Like it's not ready to be harvested yet. But you also see like the wild grass that's around every building suddenly shoot up. Like worms start crawling around, dirt is upturned. Yeah, so all like you see the like dead kind of leafless wooden like bushes, like kind of scrubs, just grow overgrown in the road, on some buildings. Yeah, no, everywhere just now looks like it's covered in badland, like overgrown badlands. In an instant.
This is perfect, and I totally didn't think this for 2 seconds and said, "Let's do this."
You're just
Just
yeah,
like, fuck it,
200 foot radius. How big is this town?
go. Got
Um,
plants.
let's see, how big is this town? Okay, yeah, so 100-foot radius, that'll cover like a fifth of the town. like a sixth of the outpost.
Yo.
So you probably shouldn't have cast that near the crematorium. It's probably not a good idea. Let's see. Yeah, sure. You see, you hear some like breaking of wood, and you kind of look out to the street, and there's this like this older drow fellow, like trying to move his cart, and his wheels are just like overgrown and tangled and like constrained, like wrapping around the axle. He's just, oh, this is not my day.
Oh, okay. Now we do clean up. We've got the weed. Now we gotta clean up.
Okay, cool. Callahan just closes the backpack with the weed in it.
Okay. Cool.
You
Cleaning
don't have to
done.
go clean. Alright, now help me get rid of the rest of the non-weeds.
No.
Excuse me, hello. Can you please help me? The plants seem to have, the plants have attacked my clothing cart.
Yes, just a moment. I'll be right there.
Alright, you help him with that. I'm gonna guard the weed backpack, and he's gonna pick it up.
We don't. You know what? I don't know what I expected. I've decided this is what's happening, so time to go help Golden.
Alright, yeah, you keep doing that, and Callahan's just gonna start walking up to the town. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Man, I've never seen someone clip weed so fast.
Teostra, as you're helping out this one dude, he's just like, I have to say, your clothes look terrible. Are you in the market for some clothes? I sell clothes.
Do you know how to make clothes? Because I'd love some new clothes. Don't you say anything about this cloak, by the way. I've made it myself.
No, I can tell. No. No,
That's
I
very
make them, but I don't have any of my supplies here. I'm just trying to sell everything before I head back to the loop.
Oh, they
I don't know why I thought that these military people would want fancy clothing. But I do have like parkas, even though we're in a very hot climate.
Wait! As Callahan starts running back up. Hold on! You said
a lot of things aren't really selling very well. I've got some new shoes. It doesn't snow here.
Do you know
designer
how to
shit?
sew?
I do have a pair of Louis Vuittons. Is that shoe?
No,
They have shoes? Is Louis Vuitton? Is that a shoe? Do they have shoes? I don't know.
Oh my! No way!
They
dude.
do
I can post them
now.
out and
No, they do.
sure. Anyways, yeah, they're these like, they're very nice shoes, not made for this sort of terrain at all. They will not last in this rough earth.
So they're okay. Well, yeah. Okay. How much for the Louis Vuitton shoes?
300 gold.
Not
300
okay.
gold.
Okay,
Oh,
so this is where haggling comes in. So, now my buddy here, he just clipped up. He just saved your clothing. He just saved your business.
Oh,
So I think it would actually be
I was attacked by plants.
and yeah, he saved you. So I think, and he's currently saving you because he's clipping, he's still clipping, the plants off you. So I think you kind of owe us, and I think, that is a fair payment for, your livelihood.
Make a persuasion check.
Shit.
Important net.
This is. I want to use a portent because.
We've got like
You
this
use it on
day
fucking-
in campaign before we go to the
Use
temple.
on
So like,
designer shoes.
so like,
It's something
There's
Callahan would
possible-
totally different.
there's possibly just
Do
going to
it.
be maybe one
It's in
combat
character.
before the next long rest. So go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll persuasion first, right? And then I can use the portent before the judgment is made.
No, you have to use it before you roll.
Oh, I have to use it before the roll. I thought it was before the
Yes.
judgment. Oh, that's.
You've been playing this character for 7 sessions now.
You're right. I'm thinking of lucky.
Yes.
Okay, I still have lucky though. So
Okay.
let's see. I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna stick with that.
You
Just
got
stick
it.
with the 19.
That's a very good point. I'll sell you these for
20 gold. Okay, yeah.
320 gold. That's higher, wasn't it?
Yes.
My friend can just stop
Oh.
clipping the plants on your clothing, and it'd still be ruined, and then that would be your whole livelihood gone.
Okay.
I
Okay.
Okay.
have to
funny.
stay here. I poured all of my money into this cart. If I don't have it, I'm worth nothing.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
I think
Oh, this is so sad.
giving it to me for 20 gold is fair. Because we saved your life. You think?
I bought this while I was over in the Empire during my when I was stationed in the Empire during the war.
How did you get
Please-
over here?
Well,
How
wait, hold
did
on.
you get to here?
I
Wait, sir-
walked. My
sir-
troop left me behind, and I bought these shoes and other clothing and thought I'd resell them over the border.
Oh shit, sir! Is that what it is? Did you drop a sock? And I'm gonna point behind him. And
Yeah,
as I point behind him, I'm gonna cast suggestion with a material and vocal component. So I'm gonna quickly put drop a sweet oil on my tongue,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, sorry. There's nothing there." But actually, again, I suggest that you you give it to me for free.
That's 7. No, that's a fantastic idea. You remind me of my children when they were young when I left them to go to the war.
No way, you're disappointed in them too? Okay, cool, thanks. And I'm gonna take the shoes.
Alright, yeah,
Oh.
you get a pair of fresh Nomi Vuittons
Do,
from this
do
war
you
veteran.
have-
I
Do
want
you know-
my original shoes, which I think were Nochi shoes.
Oh,
They're
beans.
you said they were ruined, I
I
believe.
thought Nochi was a kind of pasta.
Um,
It is.
He's just gonna take off his ruined Nochi shoes, and he's gonna replace it with those ones, the new Nomi Vuitton.
Dude, they're fly as hell. Whatever you want them to look like, sure, why not?
Sick.
Yeah, you just bought. Yeah, see, great. You just charmed an old war veteran into. Wait, he's a drow. He has advantage on the saving throw against charm. 13. Wait a minute! Hold on, you're like putting the shoes on. He turns around. That's not a good idea. I should charge you for these.
Business was done, bro. We shook hands.
No, we didn't. My hands are arthritic. If you shook them, they'd fall right off. Don't lie to me, young man.
Well, hold on. Colby, what? Why?
Oh, but this is all I'm thinking about.
Go ahead, that is exactly.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
exactly what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Glad we're on the same page.
Okay, fine. Back to the price we agreed upon. 10 gold, because my friend saved your life. Okay, here I'm gonna start
Oh,
taking
That
up the
wasn't a
gold.
deal.
What are you talking about?
I'll
You
say-
said 10 gold
because you
literally
said
5 minutes
10.
ago.
I don't like being gaslit, but I also have a terrible memory from when I was stabbed in the head. So now I don't
Oh.
remember.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm being
no.
honest with you, dude.
I'll give him to you for 20 gold.
Alright, well, we agreed upon 10, but you know what? Since you're a war veteran,
I guess I was gonna say make a deception check if you really want to pay the 10.
We've all heard of veterans discount, but what about
Veterans increase.
he's gonna say, okay, fine, we agreed, and I'm gonna start counting my coins. I'm gonna take them out, I'm gonna start counting them, and I'm gonna specifically take out 20 gold, or the 23 gold out from my sack, and I'm gonna leave the 11 silver and 4 copper in it. I'm just gonna hand him the sack, and be like, alright, here you go, sir.
Oh, so you're just handing the sack of like copper and silver?
11 silver and 4 copper.
Make a persuasion or deception check.
This is totally deception.
Great. Natural 20. Thank you, young man. Now I can return to my family, and maybe my children will pay to have me taken care of.
No way, dude. Damn.
Maybe my kids will love me again.
I was going to ask something, but this is just so sad.
he
I
sold
don't
their
think I can
college
continue.
savings for the
Well, I took all of my money from when I went out to war. I took all the money with me. I got abandoned. I bought a bunch of clothing. Thought I'd sell it across the border and return to my family. I didn't do that, and now I'm here.
Bro, you're making me feel bad, dude. Like, come on.
Oh, it's just a very unfortunate time.
Dude,
You know,
okay, you know what,
yeah.
bro? You're being a Debbie Downer here, okay, man? Like,
No, okay, listen, it's looking rough, but hey, you've made the sale. You can get through this.
here, you want some weed?
It's all,
You want
you're
some
already
weed,
going
bro?
up. You're already going up.
You smoke, right?
I used to smoke when I was younger until I got a tumor in my lungs. I had to get it removed. I don't know why I was conscripted. It was terrible. I think I lied on the resume because I wanted to serve my country and leave my wife behind who hated me.
You know, it's the fact you're. I don't want to be harsh, but you're like a miracle in like momentum here. I don't know how you're still here.
I am so surprised you haven't killed yourself.
You're like you're like a miracle in momentum. You are just going
I've suffered
despite
so many
everything.
battle injuries. I'm only 200 years old. I'm not even that old for an elf. I've just suffered so many traumatic injuries. I just gotta sound and look like this.
It's like WWE fighters living to half their expected life.
Here, you want some rum then, bro? And he's gonna take out a bottle. Here, you want a swig or something?
No,
Sure, hopefully it dulls the pain of my broken knees from pushing this cart across the waste. He'll drink it.
You know,
You see as he drinks, he's got this like very nice clothing, like a very high colored neck. You see kind of a wetness around where his neck is. It kind of scratches the area, and you see there's a hole in his neck, like a smoker.
oh, hold on. I'm looking at his shirt. Is it
Alright,
Gnomewood
thank
Vines
you.
though? Is he wearing Gnomewood Vines?
Yeah, he's fully dripped out.
Well, hold
he's
on.
a fresh,
How much for that Gnomewood
He's
Vines
fresh.
shirt, dude?
dripped out elf. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that Gnomewood Vines shirt. How much? The one you're wearing. How much for that?
I don't have. Hang on. I
It
have
doesn't
one
matter
in
if
your
it's
size.
it's oversized for me, but I'll still I still want it.
How's like? I bought it originally for 200 gold, so I'll sell it to you for 300 gold.
Okay, well, we agreed on 20 gold last time, so I
I'm
don't know.
desperate. Please, I don't know how else I could feed myself. I can't eat
with
clothing. I've tried.
Am I here by any chance?
If you want to be.
oh hey, you're
You can be
back.
walking by.
Hey, I was
I'm
just
walking by.
alright.
Alright. This man needs some healing, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Felwinter.
no, I got this.
Felwinter,
I got
you
this.
go
Give me a
outside. Everything is overgrown with dead plants. You know how this happens. You just like you walk to the tavern and everything's like a dead jungle.
I'm just like, what the fuck happened here?
Oh, hey, what's up, bro? I'm
I'm
just trying to buy this guy's shirt.
Oh, okay. This is this is just like this is so many things in motion. Teostra's just going to put. Teostra's just going to put his hand on the dude's shoulder. I'm casting Lesser Restoration. I'm handing him 2 gold. Please, just like take some care of yourself.
All right, what
I
about?
think you just cured my scurvy from my time in the Navy.
How do you have so many? How have you had this many occupations?
I'm 200 years old.
Okay, what about 20 gold and some food? So you're hungry.
I am very hungry.
So 20 gold and some food for your shirt. And I can trade you my shirt. It's a little short, but you know, it should do.
Sure, 20 gold for my shirt. He takes off his shirt and you see this. It's like this heavily scarred, frail old man. He takes a shirt from inside his cart that doesn't fit him, like it's like way too baggy, and puts it on, just drapes around him.
Alright, I give him a sack of or I just take out 20 gold coins and I just give it to him, and then I put on his very oversized gnomewood vine. No, I'm giving him 20 gold just straight up.
20 gold?
Like and then I want a shirt. And then I'm putting on his oversized gnomewood vine shirt. It probably is like a dress on me. It probably goes down past my feet.
He puts on a plain white shirt with like big red letters that just say Luxon.
Hold on,
It's
is that a
green
Luxon shirt, bro?
It was a gift from one of my officers.
Yeah, I'll give you 3 gold for that.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm done. I
This
cannot
is the only
walk.
thing
I
have left
cannot
of
walk.
them.
I'll give
They
you
were
some
stabbed
food with
in the
it
throat
too.
They were stabbed in the throat
I,
by a gnome.
Okay, it was nice meeting you. We have to be off. Come on,
Very
Callahan.
nice
grab
meeting
your
you. And
wounds?
he begins wandering off.
No,
Guys,
Vic,
I
tell him to come
traded
back.
up so much right there. Oh my god.
Yeah, Phil.
This-
Can I tell him to come back? I'll lick your
No,
wounds.
no.
Are you Satan? Are you finally going to take my soul to the hells?
No, that's not what I'm here for. But like,
Oh, that's too bad.
you're in pain, so like, can I just cast it? Just fucking just cast it.
Thank you. Now I feel like my knees are better. It's good thing that I lost my legs below the knees, because I can't feel them anymore. He's got, you see under his overly baggy but stylized kind of pants, you see 2 prosthetic legs on each. He's got a peg leg on each foot.
Oh
Below the knee is a
Really
peg
good
leg.
balance for an old man.
You know, guys, I gotta tell you, bro. It's you're a real inspiration, bro. Because, like, if I was you, like, I probably would have killed myself by now. You know, so you're an inspiration.
Okay, we're done talking. This is
All right.
Keep rocking on, bro. Keep rocking on.
Layne, are you back? Is Layne? Oh, we're just waiting on Layne so that this group can go to the Matura's Rise, or anyone, Matt or Mike, to show up so we can do this one.
So-
Neither of them are here yet.
I just want to clarify. I spent almost all of my money on designer
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
I have 3 gold left.
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah. As you guys are talking, we'll see. Fuck it, Skitter's over here now. He's with this group because I can't fucking be asked. Oh god damn it. Okay. Yeah, you guys will see a question. The red tiefling from earlier. Right. Oh, hello there. Have you guys made your decision? If you're planning on,
Well, hold on. You were the guy though that was the Fed, so I don't know.
I'm not any sort of federal agent. So I'm just.
Yeah, that's what a Fed would say.
Okay, don't worry about him. He's been suspicious since we've gotten here.
It's alright, I understand. No, it's just.
Also, why didn't you comment on my brand new designer clothes, dude?
Those are very nice clothes,
Thank you.
Mr.
Yeah, you already know my name, so just say it.
Purdue.
Fucking Fed.
No. Yeah, Skitter, you finally leave the bar. Skitter, so a lot of things happened. You walk out. You see everything is overgrown with dead plants. Like magically just suddenly super grown plants. You see Callahan is wearing a jacket that is way too big for him. He's wearing designer clothing now. Like a designer jacket, designer shoes. Dripped out of his
Yes.
mind.
Man got the Yeezys.
He's also got a small backpack filled with dirt.
Gucci dirt.
And you see them talking to question the guy who's going to pay you guys each 100 gold to go to the temple today. But are you planning on joining today? Going today?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
sorry to hear that.
Listen, okay. Hey, we've told you already our game plan for when we're going in. And at this point, I think the way you thought about it last time, you didn't want to go in and then suddenly you changed your mind like rapidly to the point you were paying 100 gold or for us to try and go in like immediately. I've got to say, I know, but like from what I hear, you were like, oh no, I don't want to go back into like, oh I need to go back in like immediately, like my life spendings. And I just like at this point I don't think we can one keep somebody safe right now at least, and two, from what I hear about out with the lady who's literally trying to bribe gods into like taking her in. I
No,
don't
she's
think
fine.
it's safe.
I've talked to her. She's all right. She pays well.
From what I've heard, she's been caught casting spells and bribing gods. The casting spells is on the gods.
You know, question.
Mm-hmm.
What we're trying to say, in layman's terms, is that we smell pork. And we smell bacon. And you know what? We got enough trouble. We got, enough questions in our life. And I'm sorry, you ain't providing no answers, bitch.
Okay, come. I was all.
Yeah, what he said. Supply the answers right now.
You're not there.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to the. Anyways, so you
This
guys
thing
turn down
Callahan's
questions
mine.
off. Finally, we'll go over to wave Serene, Tony, and go to the barracks to find Lumic. So you guys go in. You guys ask around a bit. You guys are addressed to a small kind of outcropping, a little building. It seems to have smoke building from the top. This like old stone building, or like the sandstone kind of buildings. That's similar to the ones surrounding it. No
Okay.
labels on it.
No
You head
labels.
inside, and there's heading inside. You see a myriad of different like crafting utensils. You see like the leather workers' tools. You can now tell from outside there are some like tanning beds, or the what's it called? I'm not a forge guy. There's also a full-on forge and blacksmith thing on the inside, so it's pretty sweltery in here. There just looks like several different ways to. There's just like everything you could need to make different equipment here, and you see currently quenching a longsword. You see just like fire roaring up from it. You see a dragonborn with sort of grayish skin. These large, like, white eye, like, kind of, like, white, gray, filmy eyes. A kind of more pointed, like, bird-like beak, almost. Not, like, beak, as opposed to, like, a dragonborn snout. These kind of strange, like, gray and stone-colored scales you see around his neck seem to be, like, frills that look like mushroom growths, almost. Some strange looking, almost like a kind of subterranean creatures, like those fish that don't have much coloring to them. Kind of that kind of feel to them.
FYI, I'm actually home in like 20-30 minutes. Just so you know.
Okay, right. Howdy, how can I help you?
Well, that's a great question.
You guys aren't new Aurora Watch, are you?
What now? Aurora Watch? No. I'm more of a Space Watch kind of guy, you know? You ever seen a show called Space Force? Oh, you guys don't have it at 50 TVs yet, have you? You know Sky?
Your armor looks downright terrible, I must say.
Okay.
Slop.
Hold on now.
Buddy, I
I
can tell
made
it's
this.
magic.
I made this with screws and scraps in a ship.
I can tell.
What, could you make it better? Could you, pimp my shit? Could you
I
drip
could
me
do
out?
better.
Could you drip me out?
You got the money for it.
Depends how much it is.
What kind of armor you looking for? Chainmail, scale plate, half plate.
I feel that's a good question. Serene, do you have anything of note you would like here while I decide about what type of armor I'd be interested in?
I didn't think about it.
Huh. Now, isn't that humorous?
Yeah, I kind of got sidetracked.
I also work with leather. If you're looking for some sort of leather, studded leather armor.
Is this just a guy for general or wait magic?
He's basically he's not magic. He's just a
Just
a guy who
general
does it all.
craftsman?
Yeah, does it all.
Okay.
Basically. Weapons and equipment.
I
String
forgot.
up some
Serene.
bows.
What armor do I currently have?
You I believe have leather.
Okay.
You
I
are
got
only proficient
strength
in
with
light
my
armor.
ups.
So, studded armor is still leather?
Studded leather is light armor, yes.
Do remember, because I think I should chime in before we forget the entire purpose we went to the blacksmith in the first
Yeah,
place.
can you do that real quick? Yeah, do that real quick.
Yeah, is to get the fucking Night Stalker stuff into a sword so we can then
either-
enchant it.
Either to make a hilt and fasten it to the Gloomstalker claw to make a scimitar, or to stitch together the membranes and hide into a cloak.
Oh, right, the cloaks.
Yes.
Depends on
there
what
we
kind of
go.
item you guys are planning on making with this.
What do you guys want? The scimitar, or scimitar, or the cloak? Yeah.
I would like a cloak.
We have enough for 2 cloaks and the scimitar,
I'll
so
tell you that
Wait.
you only have one essence to make. If you're really just for magic items, the cloak does cost twice as much and take twice as long to make because it requires attunement.
yeah. It was,
just want
if I
token
remember correctly, we were getting the scimitar into a magic item so we can all have magic weapons that bypass those resistances, and then the cloaks were just like, we want to be fashionable. If I remember correctly.
Fair enough. I trust Kolbey more than myself, so.
Okay. Good. Because apparently you need it. Anyways, so what are you guys asking for from him?
Scimitar. Can we get like? So, but who has the?
You do. I have
Back to
handed
my-
I'm
over the
holding on.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it, but
Alright.
you know what we're asking for. So.
So we have like these claws from Gloomstalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Can we like have them made into scimitars?
I reckon I can do that. Just a handle and a cross guard, sharpen it up. I can do that just fine.
Awesome. And wait, how many did we want?
How many bags of, how many bags of claws do you have? Coby?
On my sheet, let me get it open. Because
I'll find out.
we have 1 bag of claws, 1 bag of teeth.
Alright, so I'll say you can make 3 scimitars with that.
And we also have 1
The
like
teeth-
10
the
by
teeth can
10
be used
foot
for-
of the
the teeth-
membrane.
The teeth can be used for arrows, but they just kind of be metal. They wouldn't really do anything. Like these will just be basic scimitars and whatnot. They're not magical at all. They're just kind of cool looking.
They're just metal as fuck.
Yeah,
Don't we
yeah.
do we have to make the magical or?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm putting them down.
But you can do. Actually, by the way, Ugg, you're proficient with smith's tools, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
You
I
can make the
got it,
scimitars.
but- Oh, we don't even need this guy.
Let's get him to make the cloaks though, because I don't think you can do that, and I don't
Well,
think
what tools do I
anybody
need
else.
for that? Hey,
Smith's tools.
no, for the cloak, because he said he didn't think I
Oh.
could do that.
Leather workers or smiths? Or sorry, weavers or leather workers rather for cloaks and such.
Oh, you annoying son of a gun! I have cobblers, thieves, tinkers, smiths, and
So
navigators.
yeah, I don't know. You can make a gun and some Ugg boots. I don't know what to tell you, man. This
Ugg boots.
isn't in your skill set.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I can't make a cloak too. I only know 5 tools. Sorry, guys. I
Are
only
you
have
asking
5.
to use? Are you asking to use my forge?
I mean, that would be great for some scimitars. I like pronouncing it differently because I'm from outer space.
I'd like to see your attempt at a scimitar.
A scimitar, of course. However, we would love to see if you can make a cloak for us.
I can make a cloak for y'all for let's see, how long would it take? And let's see. Yeah, I can make that cloak in about 2 hours. And I'll say that'll cost you. Let's say a gold an hour.
Serene, how many cloaks did we want?
We have enough to make 2.
We were making 2.
Yeah, we would like 2, please. That's what, 4 gold?
4 gold and 4 hours for the 2 cloaks for y'all.
And for the and then Serene, how many scimitars did you want me to make?
As many as you can.
You make 3.
Then I'll goddamn do 3.
Okay, so most of the scimitar is already done for you. You've got this the claw, which is what you're using. So the time it's going to take and the money it's going to take, much less. I'll say for just like the handle itself, we're going to say 3 gold and
Wait, why am I paying him if I'm making it?
You're using materials to make the hilt and crossguard.
I'm picking up, just putting it down.
Yeah. So it'll be 3 gold for each, and each one will take you.
I'll be
I'm
right
gonna
back.
say about 3 hours. 3 gold in 3 hours each. Being very
So
generous.
6 gold total, 6 hours total.
9 and 9, because you're
9.
making 3.
Oh, 3. I don't know why I was thinking 2 still.
Which I believe your Constitution modifier is +3, so you can do this all in one day if you'd like to just completely work on these 3.
My con modifier is 2.
Yeah, so you can work for a total of 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
So, is that what you're doing?
Sure, do
today?
we have any plans today?
This was the plan. Right?
I think it was like we were chilling, you know?
We're just chilling like a villain, even though we're no
If I
villains?
remember correctly, the plan was one day of just like, Jesus Christ, that was a long trek. Next day was hey, let's get everything made, and then the next day was like, alright, we're ready to head in.
I remember mainly we didn't want to listen to that narc, you know?
Alright, so
That's
are you
fair.
just spend the whole day making these 3 scimitars?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be happening all day. So give up the 9 gold, and then an additional 4 gold, so total 13 gold for the cloaks and scimitars.
Someone else is chipping in here. Because that's a
3
lot
people
of gold just for me to spend.
Wait, how much was it total?
Total 13 gold total.
I'll pay 6.
She'll pay 6. I'll do 6. So then someone wants to do 1.
Wave will do 1. He's there. Well, I guess.
Oh, wait, we'll split it 3 ways. Fuck Wave.
Sorry, Mike.
Wait.
You're losing 1
This
gold.
is all.
Do 4,
Nah.
Matt does 4, he does 5.
To be fair,
Mike
Mike does 5. Mike does 5.
All right.
this is also one for his
I
weapon.
bully him
So
because I'm his sister.
bully him. Bully.
I'd like Ian. I would like you to tell Mike that you just spent 5 of his gold. Is that matter?
Alright, I will do that.
So let's see what we're doing here. I believe each one will just take a single check. So,
Did you change your sheet?
yeah, I already reduced it.
Real
gold.
quick, Henry.
Yeah.
This is a side question for myself.
Hmm?
What tool would I need to make half-plate armor? Would it just be
Smiths.
Smiths?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to try to make half plate?
Not right now, because I'm making the scimitars for my group,
Yeah.
for my
So
friends.
spending like 9-10 hours this day doing this, you're going to make 3 checks for each one to make. If you beat the DC, you make it. If you beat it by a good amount, you're going to get some boons and benefits to the weapon. These
Wow.
are a little tricky to make, although again the DC is lowered because you are just making the hilt and whatnot. But you are sharpening the blade. But fail, and they might get some flaws. These are strength-based Smith Tools checks. So on your character sheet, you'll see Smith Tools, click that and do flow.
You are annoying with that strength base. Okay. So I have a -1.
Is that how it works? Okay. So roll the first one. We'll see.
Do
how
you want me to roll it on it or personal dice?
Let's just roll it on the bot so we can all see it.
Okay. Attribute
Reverse scimitar.
strength. Fuck.
6. All right. This scimitar. Let's see. The DC is because I'll say it's much lower. It's 13. So you failed this one by 7. How many flaws do you get? Let's see. With 7, you get 2 flaws on this first scimitar.
Fuck.
I'd like you to roll 2d20 for each flaw.
2d20, I got you, boss. I can put on here.
I don't know why this PDF that I have downloaded is not loading.
12 and 11.
12 and 11, you got it. Yeah, I don't know why this PDF...
Does Porten have to be you have to see the person?
Yes. Also, I texted this earlier in the chat. I'm not going to allow you guys to, like, use Portent on lengthy checks that take, like, several hours to do, because then you can just kind of auto-succeed creating weapons. So I'm limiting it. I am limiting it to that.
If we fuck up, we'll just fight another Gloomstalker, no worries.
Oh my
So the first one, I can't fucking find this bullshit. PDFs. Okay. Harvesting. That's not harvesting. While we're waiting, roll the second Smith's Tools strength-based check.
On it, boss.
Let's go,
Okay.
Matt.
Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. I have to call a port. Oh wait, I can't use portent for
Yeah,
this.
you
No,
can use Portent on this. Okay, so this one receives. Let's see, you missed the DC by 10. This receives 3 flaws, so roll 3d20 for this one.
15, 13, 19.
Okay, and then the final one.
Go, Matt. Big money. Oh, dear.
1 flaw.
Okay.
Roll a d8. Roll the d20 for the last one.
Oh my.
Oh my god!
Bad day, bad day, bad day.
Absolutely.
The entire day, completely fucking it up. Alright, so
I'm a bit rusty, I'm a bit rusty.
the first one you make. Let's see. Let's see.
Guys, even with advantage, I don't know if you just meet it twice.
Alright, you... Okay, great. So,
Insane.
you treat the blade and fasten the hilt very poorly. Let's see.
This is some
Anytime
weird
this weapon gets a -1 for every hour it's underwater, and you have disadvantage on stealth checks while you hold it. So I'm
For
just
the
gonna write this
first one?
down. Yeah, let me write. I'll do noisy, degrading, Gloomstalker scimitar.
Honestly, this just seems like this seemed like bad steel. This isn't a me job. Degrades in water? This isn't me, this is bad steel.
No, the blade
This
is
is
also
bad
degraded.
metal.
The blade's falling apart.
Yeah, I know. This is some bad. This is
The
some
blade
bad
isn't
metal.
made out of steel. It's made out of the cloth that you
No,
harvest.
no, no. But the metal, it's bad. It's not my
Okay,
fault.
great. The second one you made. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright. So, it is a -1 weapon that's twice as heavy and is incredibly shiny.
Oh my.
Oh, I'll take it if
So
no one wants it.
It's heavy, shiny, -1 Gloomstalker.
Shiny. Coby's just like, eh?
You know, if no one wants it, I'll take it because you
This-
know.
He could honestly pawn it.
This
for
It'll
decent
go
single
with the
money.
scimitar,
dread.
the single scimitar weighs 6 pounds. You have disadvantage on stealth checks while it is not stowed. And it has a -1 to attack rolls and damage rolls. For your final one, it is simply fragile. Whenever you roll a 1 on an attack roll for it, let's see, it fucking breaks.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
if
have
no one wants it, like, it will go out with my drip. The shiny part.
one. Kobe gets the shiny one.
I will say, magic can correct some of these flaws during the enchanting process. But you might just have to roll well when you're enchanting it, which, by the way, Ugg, you can enchant things as an artificer. That is like anyone who has spellcasting can do that. So that's maybe another check.
Bro,
and also,
oh
I think
my
it's something you're
God.
better at. It's an intelligence, or it's a survival check.
Bro,
based
that's a
on
0.
based on your spellcasting modifier. And as a Githyanki, you can give yourself proficiency in survival. Tomorrow. So to
Yeah.
enchant this weapon, you can actually be pretty good at it. Good enough to fix the mistakes that you have? Maybe.
Cast modifiers in
I
my
can help you with that actually if it's a survival
honestly,
check.
wait, hold on. That could get
Yeah.
that's a +7 tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it would also be a +7
And I
for
can-
Teostra. Actually, +6 for Teostra.
Yeah, but I
Wait.
can give help because I have proficiency in survival.
It would. I think. Oh yeah, then it would be you would add his proficiency bonus again.
So guys, I know what we're
I'll
doing
double check
tomorrow.
I know what we're doing the day
So,
forward.
Henry, after I finish making this this wonderful
They're all terrible. Yeah.
these
He's
wonderful
completed
scimitars.
Let me roll for his crafting. 22,
Oh my.
27.
Oh my god, you guys showed up
Okay,
so much.
I'm
dude.
saying it's
Wait.
I'm saying this is uncalled for. You're making it strength based. I'm a strength dump.
No, dude,
Oh.
I didn't do this. This is the book, man.
Nah.
So books he
This is
made
targeted.
actually do have some boons to them.
This is targeted.
He made one that is. Okay, so actually, from the cloak that you made, that was glowing that you kind of tanned in the moonlight, is unreactive. It is resistant to rot, decay, and acid. That doesn't give you resistance to acid. It just won't dissolve.
That's pretty nice.
And the other one is quick release. You can take it off and put it on as an action or bonus action.
That's boring as fuck.
It's pretty cool, actually. I think.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
pretty boring.
I think.
I think the heavy shiny -1 Doomstalker scimitar is really cool.
I don't know.
I'm just
I don't know
saying,
I'll be
bro.
real. I don't know how the fuck you made it shiny. I'll be real.
I'm that good at this, bro. What do you mean?
Anyways,
What do you mean you
logic,
don't
yeah.
know?
Dude, the shiny will go so
While
off
they're
my
doing
drift,
this-
dude.
Serene, what are you doing while he's just slaving away crafting these things?
Serene, I know what Serene's doing. I know what Wave's doing. I know what Wave's doing.
What's Wave doing? We'll say.
Wave's looking around for materials for a half-plate armor. He's looking around the sky, looking around this place.
You can ask the guy, and the guy be like,
Wave got this.
No, Wave's gonna start looking around and Serene's just gonna be like, hey, so do you have any stuff for like half plate?
I do. Are you asking me to craft your?
Where
I
is
actually
it?
have. I have a set for half plate ready for you if you'd like to buy it.
Guys, do you want to
What-
buy it?
When are we leaving this area, by the way? Just
Tomorrow.
The town?
Tomorrow?
No, we're
Tomorrow.
not leaving. We're going to the temple tomorrow.
Yeah, but that we're probably not coming out for
Are
a
we,
while.
are we coming back here?
Who knows?
I
bro?
mean, assumingly we can get out, we
How-
can pop
how
out
much
back
is
here.
How much would this half plate be?
Half plate 750 gold.
All right,
Okay, how much is materials?
Can we
for that
haggle
half
for
plate?
3?
How much
The
is
materials
material?
to craft it are 250 if you'd like to make it yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so
now-
what about 3 gold?
No. No, you're a businessman, right?
Oh no.
That's even better. So
Go
you don't understand the economy. I do.
Well, hold on. Actually, you know what? Here, let me. So, do you know what?
Callahan, you're not there.
Oh, fuck! You're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are heading up to the fucking Betrayer's Rise
Shit.
early.
Sorry, Oleg.
250.
Yep.
I feel like we can meet in the middle somewhere
No.
here, around like 20.
200 gold?
No, 20. 20 gold.
That's funny. I'd be laughing,
Be
but I'm
reasonable,
not.
Ugg.
You're right. That was a funny joke. It's from
But, like,
outer
what's
space.
the
You
best
wouldn't
you can
understand.
do for us?
We're adventurers. I can make it myself. I'm pretty handy. Ignore these scimitars. Bad day for me. Haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, he
No.
looks at the scimitar. He's like, for the atrocities that you've created.
It's a bad
under my-
day. It's a bad
for
day.
the atrocities that you have created here today. Honestly, I don't trust you with. I don't want to waste materials to
Whoa.
make a
Whoa.
poor suit of half plate armor.
Don't worry, you're not making it. And
I'm saying I
also,
don't want to. I
this
don't want
is
these.
just a bad day. You know, like
I'm saying
You know
I don't
how,
want
like,
these
you have
materials
those
to be
bad
used by
days?
you to make inferior products.
know-
that
you know
could
how
be
you-
used to make
You know how
products that
like
could help
some
someone.
you know how some days you can't show up, like you can't perform. Today was one of those days. Normally you see
Are you asking
you
for
see that
lessons?
sky? No, you see the sky up there? Do you see it?
Oh
Or
my!
in an
Don't
enclosed-
go.
Or in an enclosed building.
No, like outside. You see the sky up
Actually,
there?
yeah, it's pretty dimly lit in this room. In general.
So you know, like
I understand what the sky is.
yeah. So I'm from beyond that. So I know a thing or two. Today I just couldn't perform today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Henry, this is just me coming from the sidelines, saying like, don't forget, Napoleon did sell the Louisiana Purchase per acre for 4 cents. Like,
So, my friend, can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story about this guy called Napoleon Bonaparte?
All right. So, how long
Can-
are you
can
going
I
to
tell-
try to convince
can I-
this man?
can
the
I tell
worst
you a
trade
story?
deal in history.
Can I tell you a
Yeah.
story
Okay.
about
Listen.
Napoleon
I'll be honest.
Bonaparte?
Okay. So you tell the story. He is not interested because he doesn't think giving you the materials would be a waste of the materials in themselves.
My friend,
He is
he
looking
thought
at you.
Louisiana was
He
gonna
has
be a
no
waste
evidence
too.
that you're competent.
He thought Louisiana. You see the lightning in this? You see the
Okay,
lightning through this?
Did you?
I made this in a shed with a box of scrap. The place I was shipped. You see, I did this
Well,
with nothing.
this ain't a shed filled with a box of scraps. This is a workstation. with competent
And I can
materials.
make.
And I gave you access
You know
to
what the Mona
incompetent
Lisa
materials,
is?
and what do you make?
You know what the Mona Lisa is?
Uh,
Of course you don't. It's from outer
Alright.
space.
How much longer are
Anyway.
you here to waste my time?
Waste, sir. In all respect to you, this is gonna be the best time of your life if you let it happen.
Bro, I think Ugg is just from Earth.
I'm from outer space. You don't get that twisted. So now,
I'm in the exact opposite direction of where you're from.
exactly because I'm from outer space and you're from inner space. In
Listen,
this planet.
Bob, let's just say if you don't listen, you might end up like Peter Griffin and I'm the chicken. What are you talking about? It's an outer space thing.
Well, so how? Okay,
So I
so,
gotta
by
get
the
a-
way, you're going
Yeah.
to be here all day. Serene, are you just kind of hanging around, loitering, or are you buying anything for this gentleman?
Serene, I feel like you should help me haggle.
yeah, I was attempting to.
I'll
You-
let Serene
shut the
take
fuck
over.
up.
I'll let
Serene,
Serene take
Serene,
over.
what is your what? How do you try to haggle with this man?
No, I've seen him before. He can craft things. Just this does not look like.
I'm having a hard time seeing it. You,
I
he must have had a bad day when he was making his armor. Had a bad day making making.
I
think
did not
at this
have
point
a
you've gone
bad
through
day
one
making
scimitar.
my armor.
His armor is effective, and it does the job a lot better than it looks.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it in combat before. Like earlier
200
today, we were defending the town against aberration.
Yeah, so were the people that half plate would go to anyways. I'll give my
That's a fair
supply
point.
to the guard, the Aurora Watcher.
To the
I'm hot.
guard.
We're just trying to make sure we're safe for when we go into the Betrayer's Rise.
Hmm.
Is that what it's
Is
called?
that what y'all here for? More, it is. Y'all here, so you're more of the outsiders trying to plunder whatever's in that castle. That it now.
Not
Well
necessarily
then,
plunder,
You
but
know, those
we've
people
been...
don't come out of that place alive. Sounds like another waste of materials.
So what if we do come back alive? Do we gotta offer?
250 gold.
You
For
said
the
200
materials.
before, sir.
I said 250.
You said 200.
No, he's right. You did say 200.
Are you?
Don't you try to
trying?
deuce me now.
It's not deception. You did say 200, Henry.
No, he said 200 trying to understand what Ugg meant when he said that.
Oh,
He wasn't
okay,
offering 200.
Okay.
No. I heard it as you offering 200.
I heard it as
You
him
must
offering.
Well then, I'm sorry that you must misunderstood me. Now,
That's all good. I'm from outer
sir,
space.
I am
Accents are
being
different.
so proud as to allow you to continue attempting to make scimitars.
Attempted. This is.
That is
look,
just
look how
kind of
shiny
small
this
heart.
is. Look how shiny this is.
He picks up the
I
other
mean,
scimitar
honestly,
and
that is
goes,
impressive.
wow.
Look how shiny it is. Sure, it's a little heavy, but that's just because of look how shiny it is.
He runs his full hand across it and it doesn't make a cut. Okay, well, now.
It's really shiny. It's for show. This scimitar is like presentation, you know. We wanted a
I don't do
presentation one.
presentation.
Well,
So I'll be honest.
The person
Nothing
wanted
you have
did want.
offered to okay, so nothing you have offered to him so far has given him any reason to lower the price or give you anything.
So,
So,
sir,
wait,
how
wait.
about we bring this deal we have, right?
Wait, what? I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling in character. I cast suggestion.
what are you suggesting?
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, so you cast suggestion, and there's like a pause where you're like, I suggest. What do you? Yeah, what do you?
When we come back, you give us a discount on the goods. Wait, fuck.
Okay.
That's gonna be outside 8 hours. Oh well.
That's a 6. So that's a fail. So you suggest that when you guys come back from the temple, because that is what he assumes, that he will give you it for what did you say?
A
180.
Discount. Okay.
I said a discounted rate.
When we get back. Okay. Jesus. So I will let you know that is a concentration spell.
Oh yeah, I know.
If
This
any
is
point-
terrible.
At any point in the next 8 hours, you fall asleep, take damage. The spell might just end.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, here's the thing. So, does he agree? Does he agree to this?
You know, he's like, if
We
you
also
come back, prove your metal in there, then I suppose I can offer you a discount.
So, do we want to get this in writing so neither of us forget?
I don't
think
do
that's a
much
good
things in
idea.
writing.
No, I'll
Actually,
write it
no,
down.
actually, yeah.
You just have to.
This guy does
Yeah.
enjoy. Sure, I do enjoy the written contract.
There we go.
Thanks,
Makes it all
man.
nice and official.
Okay.
We'll make 2 copies, one for you, one for me. So make sure neither of us, outdoes the
I would
other.
I would like to say this is undisputably an evil action, straight up. I'm not gonna this
Wait,
is yeah. This
do
is
I
this is
know if
evil.
he's suggesting? I don't know if he's
You
suggesting.
guys are brainwashing a guy to give away stuff that would be going to the military to give to you guys.
Well, here's the thing, Henry.
We
And-
have the military.
Henry,
Guys, stop brainwashing my NPCs with suggestions.
Henry, Henry.
Henry was not
don't
expecting
think
all
I
of us to
understand.
grab suggestions.
I know it's really good.
Henry,
Anyways, no. You guys do
I don't
this
think I know he's suggesting. I just see this man finally coming to terms,
for everyone
and
else.
I just wanted it in writing.
So you guys are hanging out there for the next
You
10
think
hours.
Serene's just really persuasive?
Everyone else, you guys eventually make it
Wow,
to the
she'd be a
Betrayer's
politician. I'd vote for her. In space court, of course, where I'm from outer space. where
Going up to the
there's-
Betrayer's
How many
Rise.
votes of the Electoral College does space residents get?
So,
Oh my god, the out-of-state tuition.
you walk up this steep, winding staircase
You guys really don't want to know about out-of-planet tuition. Oh my
up
god.
to the Betrayer's Rise. The Betrayer's
making me
Rise
out
is
of-
both ominous and beautiful. Its black walls are carved with intricate reliefs, many of them depicting scenes of torture. Lifelike grotesques of leering demons perch high above, peering down at you with contempt. An immense double door forms the entrance. This gate is made of onyx and laden with copper and silver. Currently, you see 3 Aurora Watch stand between you and the demonic fortress. You see this bugbear. Oh, excuse me. How can I help you guys? More people going into the Betrayer's Rise, huh?
Wait,
Well, wait, hold on. Weren't we gonna wait till tomorrow to go, guys?
You guys
No,
are...
we have to go now. Just Callahan.
No,
Well,
just-
but
just-
no, well then
Hey,
why
wait,
don't
wait,
you just
blah,
pick
blah,
up the $100 gold or the 100 gold?
just-
from
It's just this
Oh.
group here. It's just the 4 here.
Yeah.
Because you guys said you were going to the Betrayer's Rise
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
You're doing this while this group is brainwashing and a.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
not
yeah, I'm gonna say,
brainwashing,
wait,
it's negotiating.
guys,
You're just
we're-
checking it out. It's just.
We did get him to sign a contract.
guys, hold on. We told Question offered us 100 gold to go now, and we said no, we're not going now. Now we're going now without accepting the money.
No, we're not going now. Oh no, not going now. Well, sorry. Yes, well, we're not heading in now. Oh, we're checking. We're looking at it right now, seeing if. Oh, alright.
We're
Excuse me, sorry
staring
about
at
that. There's confusion going on here, I guess, because one of them's high.
Mhm.
Well, we're here because we're heading in tomorrow. We're going to see if we can at least look into the force room to see if there's anything there. We don't know. We heard all the rooms change at once. We don't know if the force.
You go in there. There's not a big likelihood you're gonna be coming back out.
That's why.
Alright, can you like open the door and can we just like look inside?
Okay. Now that is part of the point I was going to make. I'm
Probably
gonna
the
cast.
best idea Callahan's had.
I'm gonna cast Bestial Companion. Oh, what is
Okay.
it? Wild Companion.
Okay.
The thing was, he's gonna make like a Jacko, just like a Peter side. The thing was, we were just going to see. At least looking, I was going to send this little guy here. He holds up. It's like a whole fucking coyote Jacko. He's just holding it
Okay.
two hands. I was going to send this guy in with good old Find Familiar, you know the spell, and see, at least get an idea of what's immediately going to come at us. Because we know the
kinda
rooms
sighs.
change. We
Says-
need to see rooms.
I guess it's just adventuring group part. That's just an adventuring group down. Second group up here. Sure, if you could be
Wait,
so
wait.
kind to open the doors yourselves to get inside. Go for it.
Yeah.
Wait, did one within Ogo Water Janasi, the Drow, did they come through here, or they?
Yeah, group 8.
Oh, damn it. Of course they didn't take the last time. Okay, yeah, I know. Did they have any, he's just gonna list off, like, the normal people. Did they have anybody else, like, unusual with them? Like, what was her name? Like, she was an Alphite?
They had a bullywug. That was
Oh,
crazy.
Baloo. Oh, no, that's... Oh, no, so...
Mike, you're
no more
finally
Balloons,
here.
that's fine.
So
Yeah.
long story
Okay.
short, Ugg failed to make 3 scimitars. You guys brainwashed the blacksmith into giving you a discount
We
if you
didn't
return,
brainwash, we
if you
persuaded.
return to Betrayer's Rise within the next 8 hours.
No, he wrote out a contract.
Teostra,
Yeah, that shit's fine.
Teostra cast plant growth and made a bunch of dead plants grow suddenly, taking over the local area. Callahan bought some fresh drip from this old war veteran, scamming him.
Callahan is tripped out of his mind right now.
Currently, this 4 are going up to the Betrayer's Rise just to check things out. And you guys are in the blacksmith area with Ugg.
Wait, you said something about if we go up to something within 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you return to the Betrayer's Rise within the next 8... Well, when you return to the next Betrayer's Rise, he will give you a discount. The reason I said within the next 8 hours is because
what's
Serene cast Suggestion on him.
Isn't the Betrayer's Rise the
Yep.
castle?
Yep.
That's the one.
And we also said we're not going today because what is it?
the
Question
party-
wants us
yes.
to.
This group over here found out that the Smiles and Waves have already gone in earlier this day.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
so... Weird group.
Alright.
Yo, Henry.
Mhm.
So very silly question. So
Mm-hmm.
the Find Familiar spell Manny has, right? I'm so sorry, Manny. Kolbey. Fuck.
Yes.
So, like I said,
Damn.
silly question. Can I use Beast Sense to also see through his familiar?
I believe it's a Fey, not a... Actually, it
It's
might
not
be
Yeah,
Beast.
no,
I
it
think-
counts as a
Reason
Fey, I
because
believe.
Wild Companion, I think, is special.
Yeah.
Like the Wild Companion ability.
It's a Fey instead of a beast.
It
Oh,
is-
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
It is the other way around that it becomes a beast.
Summon Bestial Spirit, I think, would work, though. But, that's also a spell slot.
Because I was like, oh, I can
Ugh.
look around through the beast and help get a...
Teostra
maybe
can already
possibly
do that,
get
though.
something... Yeah,
That's
maybe
what I'm
get,
doing
like,
too.
a map out because of Kenku Recall? Or just...
Listen, we already know the rooms change.
Yeah, of course, but... Do they change every day, like just straight up?
I assume that's
Actually,
what we
they
just note
change.
about.
They change for every group that goes in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put this over. I'm just backing up.
But the guard, the guard kind of looks over to the other Overwatch and says, "Hey guys, let's let these guys through. They're gonna try to open the doors." And you hear some of them kind of chuckle.
Quick
We
little
are guests.
question. Is
Yeah.
this the same day as the day where we first entered the city, or did we? Take
No,
a
you
long-
guys took a long rest. I regained all your stuff. You did. Ian did spend 5 of your gold,
I know, I heard about that. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, this is day 2.
but no, you did take a long rest.
Cool.
So, you guys approach the gates of the Betrayer's Rise. The
Yeah.
4 of you.
Well, I'm not entering.
I know.
But yeah.
I would like all of you to post your strength scores in the chat and add them together.
Oh, fuck. We should have
be
known when
no.
he's asked specifically. So, you
I had a
all are
feeling.
approaching, correct?
Oh wait,
Very
I'm not there.
glad.
I'm not there. Fuck.
The score, you mean like if it's +1, -1?
No,
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 score,
the
no,
number.
score like the
In
number.
total, he's
The
adding it up
modifier
total.
is the plus numbers, like 3, 2, 1, and then
Okay,
score is
and
the
the number,
actual
the base.
number.
Okay.
You got this.
26,
And if,
Yep.
and if I'm
34,
correct,
Oh,
I might be
balls.
the only person with plus strength in the party.
42. With a total strength of 42, you guys cannot open the doors. They're
Oh
too
my
heavy.
God.
They're too heavy for the group of you.
Hey, you wanna open the door for us, bro?
No, this was. Oh, I think is it not my day?
Sorry. But, you have... we can, but we know that going in there, there's no guarantee of you coming out. No guarantee the layout's gonna be the same.
Oh no, we're not walking inside. We just want to look in.
Yeah. So I'm aware.
So, what's up?
I don't... Opening the gates gives the potential for something to come out of them.
Uh-huh. But you're some tough folks, right? I thought, you guys were pretty badass.
I'd rather
like...
not have a demon rampaging about while there's only 3 of us stationed up here right now.
Alright, well, we have to go in, soon. Anyway, we just want to get a look in so we know what we can be
Then I'd
prepared
appreciate
for.
if you come back when you have enough people to open the doors themselves. That's the first challenge, we'll say.
I want to be mad at you, but you're bringing up some very reasonable points.
Thanks.
But also, fuck you.
Oh, so close.
Fuck you too.
Okay, alright, I do deserve that.
Yeah, alright. He fist bumps a guy with long bugbear arms. He just kind of reaches over, over Callahan.
I'm gonna try to fist bump one of my companions. I'm gonna offer my fist and see if anyone fist bumps it.
Felwinter's floating 5 feet above you.
Guys, you're gonna make me look like guys. Come on,
Take it, Taves. This is not a fist bump opportunity.
guys, you're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me.
Now that everyone is here,
I'm gonna try to convert the fist bump into me just combing my hair back, but it's been I've been holding it for so long that it just.
Okay, so now that everyone in everyone in the party is actually in the game now, is there anything else you guys are doing besides?
Alright, so
Going in.
So
We're going.
do we know how bad Matt fucked up these scimitars?
Yes. So the first one had 2 flaws. The second had 3, and the third had 1.
What are the flaws?
The first one is a noisy, degrading scimitar. You have disadvantage on stealth checks, as long as you have it on your person, and every hour it's in water, it gets a -1 penalty. Cumulative.
Oh, that is literally the worst thing.
The second
tonight.
one is a
Yeah.
heavy, shiny -1 Gloomstalker. It weighs twice as much. You have disadvantage while it's unsheathed on stealth checks while it's unsheathed, and has a -1 to attack and damage rolls. The final
Okay.
one is fragile. Whenever you roll a natural 1 on an attack roll with it, it shatters. Some of these flaws can be corrected with magic, provided you roll high enough when enchanting it.
what type of magic? Like
No, like enchanting it. At this point, they're
Oh.
made and they're fucked up.
okay.
You also hired the. By the way, he's a deep dragonborn, like deep dragons. He's a dragonborn.
Oh,
of
deep
that.
dragons. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's one of those. I described him. I didn't. Yeah. Anyways, he made you 2 cloaks. He made one unreactive, so it doesn't rot away. It doesn't, take damage from acid. It doesn't. Yeah, pretty resistant to that stuff. The other one is quick release. You can doff or don it with a single action.
Are those the magical cloaks?
They're not magical. None of the
Okay.
stuff is magical. You guys haven't enchanted anything yet.
Okay, cool.
I'll be spending 10 hours making those scimitars.
Oh, Matt just made the physical weapons. He didn't enchant them yet.
No, nothing is enchanted. They've just been
Okay.
made.
I thought he made enchanted scimitars, and I was
No.
like, oh, well, the crit one's not terrible.
Yeah, which is why I think the crit one is the best one among them. And if you
Yeah.
enchant,
Which is why the one we're gonna enchant.
yeah, if you enchant that one, you
Well-
could get rid of the effects of it as long as you don't. If you
Would
roll,
I was gonna say would a mending spell kind of fix that though?
there's a problem with how it is designed and made in the first place.
So Matt doesn't know how
Now
to
it's
make
treated.
scimitars. That's a good thing to know.
It was a strength-based smith tools check.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up at being
Just
strength
rolled
based.
awful.
Yeah,
It's
rolled
messed up being strength
absolutely
based.
fucking terrible. You rolled
Not my
Fucked up
fault.
and evil, you might say.
Here's the problem isn't that it's a strength thing. You rolled a 4, a 1, and a 6.
No, it's a strength
That's
thing.
the problem there.
It's a strength thing.
What was the DC to pass?
13.
13.
It wasn't.
He needed to roll an 11.
He had a plus
1 out
2.
of
It's
3 times.
insane. It's like a 50-50.
Okay. This is messed up because it's strength based. Henry cheated.
Oh my god.
And in my
Anyways,
response is, I'll be back, my dad needs me.
to enchant it is a survival check with your spellcasting modifier. Anyways, the day is yours except for Ugg, who's still in the workshop. As a group, is anyone doing anything in the military outpost of Bazzoxan?
Skitter for the day.
I'm gonna just kind of react till I can find a spot to reasonably start playing in. Because I have no clue what's going
Or are you
on.
guys just taking the day off?
I'll go. Teostra will go back and help with the medical tent.
Okay. That's nice of you.
I'm
Yodi.
gonna just I'm gonna sneak around the city and kind of just see if there's any anything interesting or take notice of
Make a perception check.
some alleys and stuff that would be useful to run around if we never need to leave very quickly.
In that case, make an investigation check to plan.
Oh, that's much worse. Oh well. Not terrible.
Yeah, you could find some good places to hide for later. Also, I'll give you advantage on stealth checks to hide in the city.
Nope.
Anyone else? You guys just hanging out for the day.
Um,
You see people
I-
outside their doors, like there are doors that have been broken or kind of put ajar due to a plant, sudden plant growth, and they're like, God, how the fuck did this happen? What's going on around here?
so Callahan, he's gonna. I'm assuming most people are gonna be heading to the temple, most of the party.
I'm heading to the temple.
So he's just
yeah.
gonna kind of hang out and chill for a bit. He's gonna be like, so you guys talking to the guards? You guys come here often?
Are you guys still at the Matur's Rise?
Callahan is. He's still
Alright,
waiting.
Teostra returned to the town. Felwinter and Skitter, are you guys staying at the Betrayer's Rise, or are you guys heading back? Felwinter, by the way, from the Betrayer's Rise, you get very mixed emotions. A strange, definitely a calling towards exploring it, but there is a sense of fear, disgusting fear, and then an intense pride, strangely enough.
Gotcha.
But it is something you would like to explore, chart, and uncover. Skitter, it's also a big old thing, so that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But yours is more that's pretty cool. Yeah. Sick as fuck. If you guys could open the door.
So the other group is currently in the Betrayer's Rise, or do they?
Yep, he said a group of 8 went in, including a bullywug and an ogre.
Okay, cool. So they're in there. I'm sneaking about.
Skitter's just gonna go to bed early so we can wake up early.
I'd like I'm not sure how to do this. Sure. Teostra, Callahan, Felwinter, and Skitter. All of you roll intelligence checks real quick.
Straight
Uh-oh.
intelligence, right?
Yep, just
You got it.
PCs. Yeah. Okay, it's 15. 5.
Uh-oh.
8.
Kobe,
Guys.
for a second I thought your profile picture was Strahd.
And tell-
Manny, please.
Tough.
Oh, guys. Not
Skitter.
going well
Bad.
today.
Skitter, the last time you checked, the Smiles and Waves only have 7 members.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, so what's his name's with them? That's
Oh
unfortunate.
no! Wait. Yeah. Yep.
He gave them 700 gold. Our 700 gold.
As you guys go back into town and start resting, you see at the ready room, you see Question, the red tiefling.
Oh,
You also
no.
He
see-
took the
You also
gal.
see, you also see just around the area, you do see Prolix, the guy who said he would help you enchant stuff. So
Is this
he's also
everyone, or
around.
is this just that group that was at the Betrayer's Rise?
This is everyone as you guys go like milling about town, except for
Mm.
Ugg, who's just been in the workshop.
The Smith? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no question. Question and Prolix are both in the town.
Could I
Alright.
talk to Question?
Sure.
Questions? Which
Oh,
one
hello.
again?
Hello.
How can I help? Yeah, how can I help you guys? You decided to kind of too late for my offer, honestly. Not really feeling the push to go in anymore.
Is Question the one who was like mind controlled by Callahan's old teacher? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
He's
Skitter?
the, yeah,
It's
red
been a
tiefling
it's been a very long time
has
since we
been
last
several
Yeah,
played.
it's
Yeah.
a little bit. Skitter's just
I'm
gonna
just gonna wait
straight
for the
up
rest of the
ask
Cobalt Soul to come back out.
about the Smiles and Waves. Straight up. Just figuring out.
Oh yeah, it's a big group of folks. Don't know them personally. Don't know too much about them. I mean, I saw them go up to the Betrayer's Rise, but not much else.
I'm trying.
I didn't think about offering him any sort of job.
Yeah, Skitter.
You know.
Kind of just want to ask like if he knew the person who went with them. If that's something.
I didn't ask their names. I just, there was a ogre, there's a human, a goblin, a frog man. I mean, everyone else was kind of well hooded, or average looking. Maybe a drow. I don't really remember. There's 8 of them. Yeah, of course.
Skitter's just gonna walk
I
off
am
as
going to-
Not much can be told.
I'm just gonna. Okay, all right, bye.
Yep. Just goodbye.
Anyone else?
That's all.
Just taking the day, vibing.
I'm still waiting at
The
the
Betrayer's at night.
Betrayer's temple. Like so I'm kind of like talking to the guards.
They yeah, go ahead.
Well, do I know if other party members are coming up here? Because I thought like we're gonna meet up here. I thought that was the idea, but then some of us met and then left.
I was gonna say the three people that
Well,
were with
Skitter-
I'll give
you
you this.
left.
It's
And
been-
Felwinter were
it's been
just
about-
heading up.
Yeah, it's been about 2 hours and no one's come up here.
So yeah, he's just gonna go to the guards and be like, "So you guys been inside the temple?"
Yeah, I have actually.
Oh, what's it like in there?
Demonic shit. Fell right down a chute, down into some coal-filled room. There's a fire trap. Big skull head guy. Several people died. One person had to. We had one guy. We had to take one of the corpses of our dead friends and bleed him out onto a book so we can read the directions to get out of a maze. It's hell in there. It's not
Sick,
good. I
dude.
don't yeah.
So like, for like beginners, what like any tips?
Don't.
Yeah, but like,
Or at least if you're gonna do it, make sure the money you're getting from the job goes to your next of kin.
Oh, okay. Money we're getting for it.
You're
Got
not
it.
getting paid to do this?
You got paid?
Yeah, I'm a
Nice, yeah.
Overwatch. I get paid.
Well, I'm getting paid in a way, yeah.
Who do you guys work with?
Well, it's kind of like kind of like an investment, really. So I'm investing my time in that, that this temple will be profitable and have some profitable stuff in it. And I'm trying to get 200,000 gold, and I think, yeah.
I mean, there are some magical artifacts we have recovered from the place. I mean, Teramai over there got a cool crown. You see Teramai, this hobgoblin goes like, it talks to me when I sleep. I've had nothing but nightmares ever since I obtained it, but I've also been able to shoot fire out of my hands. Yeah, so that's something.
Cool, yeah. I like
I can't get
Fireball
rid of it.
too.
I've tried throwing it out, and it always returns.
Sick, yeah. Cool. Like yeah. So I don't think my friends are coming.
Hard cut. Everyone else doing whatever. Like, yeah. Everyone else is just kind of chilling out in town. I guess you're spending the day waiting for Ark to get finished with all the crafting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Out in
unless
town.
if Ugg needs help, I would be willing to help, but I don't know how much I'd be able to help.
You would have to make your own strength-based smith tools check, which would then you would take the average of both your checks together. It's also kind of too late because he's already made them.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I said
You can
only if you
attempt to
needed
make
it.
your own. You can attempt to craft your own things.
Do I just try and make a scimitar for the fuck of it? I have a -1 to this check, guys.
Sure, it's 8 gold, and it would take 24 hours.
Oh, because Matt has proficiency with smith's tools and stuff like that. It only takes him a short amount of time.
No, it's because he's only making a hilt and handle. He's fucked up this bad on a hilt and handle.
Wait,
Also treating the claw and sharpening it and all that junk. Like he's doing a lot of things.
Did he break the claw?
No.
All right.
Borderline on some of them. Like a lot of them are kind of ruined.
How many claws do we have in total?
He's used all of them.
Oh my god! All right, boys. Do we want to go Gloomstalker hunting?
I think the best way we can save this is
Colby, sound fuzzy.
at
Yeah, your
enchanting.
mic's-
Oh,
What's
you sound
up?
better. You sound better.
Oh, what?
There we
Hello?
go. We're
You sound
good, we're
good.
good.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I think the best thing we can do is finish the enchanting like really as fast as we can tomorrow, and then immediately hop in the dungeon.
Yeah, no.
Good old betrayers wise.
I guess
You get
whatever
some-
happened.
Some sleep early.
I
so you can make it
haven't
early.
seen that other group. Where are they?
Oh yes, I was about that. They already had in. They already went them.
Oh, I guess.
So they're, as always, a few days ahead of us. But at this point,
God damn it.
no. At this
Really?
point, the rooms. This is kind of a mute point because the rooms change.
Yeah.
It's different for everybody.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what I'm
like,
hearing is what I'm hearing is
I'll be right back.
I don't need to worry about them taking our stuff because at this point we're not going to be in the same rooms as them.
Yeah, most.
Okay.
I mean, if there's like some incredible bout of luck, we'll meet up with them. But that's like, from what I hear, 1 in a million.
But that's more unluck than it is luck.
Oh yeah, tittle tat.
Alright. So they went in. Okay.
Yeah, they went in. No idea.
When did they go? We saw them this. Oh
Um,
no, that was yesterday. We saw them.
Yeah, the gods said they went in the day.
Huh? Whatever happened to that thing with Callahan? His old master or whatever? Did we ever sort that out? Oh, I've been with Ugg all day. What's up? I can't hear you. You sound like you're 10 feet away.
Coby, your mic's just
Me
bugging
steal
out.
my fucking vote and get my shit. I should probably buy a mic that actually is made for this, other than a random PS4 mic. No, I don't think so. We were going to tell them about that, but they already went in, so
Wait,
so
they
we
already-
couldn't
they-
really.
Wait, the master
We were
went in,
going
or-
to tell the Smiles and Waves about it, so they wouldn't take them, but they already went in, so we can't really tell them about it.
So they already took Callahan's master. And the woman
I-
who's looking for a specific item inside that place is currently inside.
We don't know who they took.
Alright. What
With
Okay,
them.
okay. We can
We have
we
no
can
clue who
use
this 8th person is.
we can use a few brain cells and assume it's probably them. I'm sorry. That's a pretty astute observation. There's someone looking to enter into the temple. They were looking for adventurers to travel with. There's another adventurer group that is willing to take people, I'm assuming for money, and now there's a sudden 8th person in their group.
Of
I'm going to
course.
assume it's them. There's no one else really in this town that we've encountered that would be willing to go in there besides about this 14 or 15 of us.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Okay.
there's that tiefling, but he doesn't want to do anything
He,
anymore.
it was mind control or whatever.
Does he still have the gold?
I don't think he wants. I think the mind control would have gone off by now.
No. I'm not asking if he wants to go in with us. I'm asking if he still has the gold so that he can do some charity. Is the best way to put it.
We're not robbing people.
I never said I'd rob him. I just said I would ask if he would make a charitable donation to a group of adventurers who are in need of some cash.
Listen, okay, both of the merchants you guys have talked to today, you magically charmed. I feel like there's a pattern of behavior.
We need to
I actually have no intentions of robbing this dude. It was more just gonna ask him if he's got no purpose for the gold anymore. I might as well just take it.
I don't.
He didn't want to give us.
I don't think that's how people work with their money here.
I mean, it didn't seem like he really gave a shit about the gold.
It was also under a spell, so like.
Yeah, but it also seems like he's kind of a fanatic for really weird religious things. Like Callahan told me earlier that he didn't plan on taking any of the like valuables. It doesn't seem like he gives a shit about monetary value.
Okay, so wait a minute. So that makes this also a opportunity for us. What if when we go in there, we take notes, we jot down all of this like historical resource, then we can sell it to him.
Or we can expedite it and just ask him if he's willing to just give it to us.
We can, but I doubt there'll be many things we can like physically lift out of there. I'm assuming most of it's going to be like giant stone tablets on walls kind of deal.
I'm just gonna go inside and ask. Where is he? Is he in the bar?
He's in the bar drinking heavily.
Cool, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Oh hey, how are you doing?
Hey,
Sorry, I don't know if the other person told you, but I'm not paying to have you guys going anymore. I'm just waiting for the rest of the kobolds to go out.
That's perfectly fine. No offense, but we don't really need you to go in with us, or necessarily want is the best term. But I think that's the best. That's the best for both of us, I think.
Sure.
No. I mean, how are you doing? I guess I heard that you were charmed. That's probably a frightful ordeal.
I was what?
I heard you were charmed, or like under some magical spell.
What makes you say that?
That's what other people said. That's why you came to us. And...
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Great. No, now I feel a lot better. Thank you.
Oh, did you think you did that willingly?
I mean, that's how a charm works.
I'm sorry, I don't usually charm people, nor do I understand magic beyond my innate abilities. That's an understandable fuck up on my part.
Very cool of you to have innate abilities, I guess.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to flex it like that. I just meant to show my.
What do you want?
To show my...
All right, listen. What do you want?
Listen, I'll be blunt.
Sorry for being rude, I suppose.
No, it's fine. You deserve it, honestly. I mean, you've been charmed and you dealt with art bullshit for today or yesterday. Listen, I'm just gonna ask. We're in quite a pinch monetary wise, and you know, you had that 700 gold that you were offering us. From what I've heard, you're not a very monetary person. Any chance we could just take it off your hands? It seems like that woman already went into the temple.
No.
Why not?
Why would I just give you my money? Like, listen, I appreciate it, But like,
mean-
we need to like get a boat back home, and then also I have to, you know. I mean, it's not like I don't feel great about having it. I'm not
We'll
gonna
take it
lie.
off- I was gonna say we can take it off your hands.
Make a persuasion check. Cause this is like, now that you've told him he's been charmed, this is like dirty.
20.
Kind of breathes in. It was just supposed to be about the art, the knowledge, everything being studied. It's fascinating in there.
I mean, I don't doubt it, but you know, there.
But it's
I heard-
always money that gets in the way of these things, isn't it? People
I
getting
mean-
purchased and bribed and
You know, hey.
charmed and
Money makes the world go round.
I hate it. Shouldn't make the world go round.
Mm. I'm not really one to speak on that topic, you know.
I mean, I already spent how much? He kind of looks up at the bartender like, how much money did I give you? He's like, the bartender's like, you gave me like 200 gold to just like cover people's food. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking keep spending it. I don't care.
I mean, hey, you're already giving away enough at this point.
Yeah.
What is the rest for? I mean, hey, you can keep 100 if you want for a boat. I know boat rides can be a bit expensive, especially depending on how far you're traveling.
Walk up to you like, I don't want this money. I really don't. What am I supposed to say to the rest of the guys when they come back? Just, hey, I got this money from being bribed. That
Listen,
I took
listen.
something like that.
Listen, you could be honest with them and say some evil witch came up to you, charmed you, made you to do something forcibly. Listen, I don't think anybody's gonna blame you. That's a pretty asshole thing to do and blame the victim. I think as long as you come out to them and just be like, hey, this is what happened. I was in no way control of the situation.
It doesn't matter where I go, they're gonna be able to find me. I don't know. Everything's just kind of messed up.
Wait. Are they gonna hunt you down because of this?
No, they're not gonna like hunt me. They're just gonna wonder what I'm doing and wonder if I ran off with something. When we first went into the Betrayer's Rise, I ran away. Everyone else was ready to go in. Everyone was making their expeditions, taking their notes, fucking preparing, and then I panicked and I ran, and they're all still in there.
Well, fuck them.
Oh no! What are you saying?
If
They're
you
my
think-
friends. They're my coworkers. They're
listen.
people I care about.
I didn't know they were still in there. To be fair, but it's like it's a whole situation of if you think that the people that you consider your friends and family are going to scrutinize you.
It's not that it's just that I don't blame them. They're reasonable for me to.
Listen.
I abandoned the mission. I took a bribe. I failed to like uphold the law.
You didn't willingly do those last two things. That's not on you.
Yes, but they still happened. That's the problem.
Listen, everyone fucks up. I'm not gonna say what you did was fucking anything less of like a little cowardly because that's blunt. I'm gonna be honest there.
Are you
But if
going
they're-
to Betrayer's Rise?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess just to finish is that if they're truly your friends and family, they're not going to just. They'll understand.
Are you going to? Do you think that Larola is in the Betrayer's Rise?
Most definitely.
Do you promise to bring her to justice? Don't kill her. We don't
I'm
want that.
I'm
I just want her to.
gonna be honest. So, like I said, it seems like a friend of mine knew her in the past. She's got some fucking ability that we are not up to. She seems to like to be a powerful wizard. I would honestly like to say we could try. We would probably
Question
all
will stand
die.
up, kind of stumbles over to you and says, as far as anyone is concerned,
Mm-hmm.
I hired this group to go in there
And
to
bring her
find this
to justice.
person.
Give me a sec, way back again.
I hired you all group to go in there and bring this person to justice.
Sounds like a deal.
Okay? And they will reach into their pocket and they are going to give you, let's see, the 7 of you. Larola paid them like a fuck ton of money. Like, Larola
Yup.
gave them so much goddamn money. Yeah, no, it's fuck it. You guys deserve it. 140 platinum.
Holy fuck!
Oh my! Holy!
Payday.
That's not even all of it.
Excuse
You
me?
hear
I just
more
did-
in their
I just-
bag.
I just did a spit take. Oh my! I
Oh my
actually just choked up my water.
Oh my
They have
Like,
you
straight
hear
up.
more in their
Straight
bag.
up.
Yeah. This person's very rich.
Jesus.
And they keep bribing people.
Very rich.
Wait,
Why would you
Wait,
carry that shit on you,
neither
dude?
do
Like,
they.
Wave did an actual like choke up when he heard that amount.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you see them put like a stack of coins here and you're like, oh, and they put out another stack. And then another. And then another.
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
like, oh my god.
Okay. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I was expecting like a few hundred. Wave is getting hushed.
That's
He
by the
like
way-
he like knows not
Yeah.
to talk about.
Wait,
it.
are they like in little like coin rolls? Like, are they like perfectly like?
oh my
Yeah, they are straight up in coin rolls from
Oh.
Empire Bank. Actually,
Oh my-
not Empire. It'd be Menagerie Coast.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I-
again, he's quiet. He's quiet. He goes.
Yeah.
I was
For
thinking,
those of you
like,
who don't know, that is 1,400 gold.
Ugh.
I-
Ah,
I-
what the
insane.
fuck? Oh my fucking
okay.
god.
I was fully expecting like 400 gold max. Holy shit.
Well, no, I had 100 for each of you, and then extra in case you wanted to
The other,
haggle, and then
the other
and then
party.
some for myself to keep quiet.
Hey, listen, you deserve the rest. Go right ahead. Listen, best way I
I'm
can
gonna
say
go to
is
bed. Thank you.
just quick say.
They kind of hit you with
With
their
the-
like large deer antlers as they go out on accident.
I'm just like, listen, if you don't want to deal with the other, use that money. Maybe make a museum of some kind, or like a library.
I'm gonna purchase a museum.
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
go to sleep.
All right, and I'm going to proudly walk outside of the bar to the rest of the group.
Got it.
So-
The rest-
Callahan's gonna leave the betrayers, right?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up to Serene, grab her by the shoulder.
Everyone except basically
Whis-
everyone except Ugg and Teostra are available. Teostra's
Yeah.
working and Ugg is also
Yeah.
working.
I'm gonna go up to Serene, pull her up to the side, grab her by the shoulder, go into her ear and go whisper into her ear. 140 platinum.
Her eyes go wide and she spits out her cheeks, literally.
What are you guys saying this in what language? Because Tony's there.
Primordial.
Holy shit!
Tony also drops a fog cloud.
I just shit myself.
Good.
When I even
Shit,
man, you know,
So,
your
I was-
father has like way
Yeah,
more
this
money
is-
than that, but like for you guys,
Yeah,
that's like a
yes.
lot.
Yes. Okay. Listen. So I was talking to
I don't have a
Skitter.
concept for money, but you know.
I was talking to Skitter and fuck, I don't even, my mind's going blank, honestly. I can't think about a lot of things. But I was talking to some of the guys in the rest of the group. They were like that tiefling who was charmed earlier was still in the bar. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna ask if he wants to give us the rest of the money, because like he's not doing anything with it. So I go in there, talk to him a bit, cheer, talk him up a bit. He just fucking hands it to me and left. We have like kind of no moral obligation. Like his official term for giving us was the money was to bring that witch woman, that Callahan's old master, to justice. But ain't no fucking way that's happening. You heard what spell she's able to cast. I'm not on a suicide mission.
Let me wait. You're fucking with me, right?
No, I'm just gonna pull out 10 platinum, like one of those
so
rolls.
a single roll of
Yeah,
platinum.
a 14th.
Serena's just wide-eyed. What are we gonna spend that on?
Okay. Do you have
Men.
fuck, who's the one?
You said
Ugg,
meth?
get
I said
Ugg,
men.
I thought you said
Get
men.
I don't need to buy those.
get Ugg now.
Meth.
Let's just start Breaking Bad.
Listen, we need his bag
Breaking
of holding.
Bazzoxan.
We need his bag of holding now. I'm not
Yes.
fucking I'm not carrying around this amount of money on my fucking side. I'm not stupid.
That's what come for you next.
Serene goes and hunts down Ugg.
I'm gonna hide, and
Ugg,
because I have
you're-
like
I'll say, we'll say that you guys like spent the entire day goofing off. Like Wave, that happened like the end of the day when you finally returned in. So yeah, Ugg, you spent the last 10 hours making these shitty scimitars.
That's not here right now, but like.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I'm gonna use this chance to use that advantage I have to hide. I'm gonna hide in the city, and I have advantage on this check because of the thing I did earlier.
You're gonna hide in the city, okay?
Yeah. So that no one fucking I'm gonna hide. Fucking I don't know, probably somewhere where I can maybe see.
I'm asking why are you hiding?
Because I've got 140 platinum on me.
Yeah, but who knows? No one knows.
Counterpoint though, we're in a military outpost of people who wouldn't accept bribes.
Not only that, people wouldn't know unless you act weird. Alright, I'm metagaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Oh, hey, you smell platinum.
Yeah, I still don't trust this situation.
Callahan is probably still walking down the stairs, like, killing them fucking showed up, fucking bitches.
It's
21.
21, totally. Yeah, easy enough.
Probably trips a few times, like, over his long shirt.
Yeah.
Guards are vigilant, not as vigilant as you are slippery.
Yep. Get the fish oils.
You already got them. Alright,
Exactly.
so, with that fucking drop of cash, you guys can't complete your long rest unless you'd like to do something first.
I'm just waiting for what's his name to come back so I can just drop all this cash in the bag of holding, dude.
Okay, so we're waiting for Matt to come back, I guess.
Callahan eventually is gonna...
So how much was that per person?
Per person, 200 gold each person. If Wave's giving it out. But I think until Wave gives it out, that's just... That's just on his character.
I plan on giving it out. I just want it to be secure first. I want to preference that. I don't want it.
Is this when we start?
How would we not hold that? How would we not hold that in the bag of holding? That's like.
I was gonna say I don't think anyone can like argue with me right here that this needs to be secured first.
Oh no, of course.
Eventually, Callahan, when he gets down the stairs, heaving, gagging from all the walking. Because these are big stairs.
Callahan, your feet hurt so goddamn bad. These shoes are not meant for like. They're display shoes. They're just for drip.
Not meant to walk.
I can vividly imagine the fact that Callahan is way too short, where sometimes he has to like kind of crawl on the stairs.
You have to also understand, the shirt that he's wearing is like a gown. It is way larger than it should be.
Matt, we were rich. Matt, we're fucking.
But the drip too much.
We got 140 platinum.
Ugh. You just spent 10 hours. You finally walk out of the thing. It's night. You're tired. You're hot.
Everything.
And Wave just bolts up to you.
No, Serene. I was the one hiding.
What's up, Serene? What's up?
Come back to the tavern now.
Okay.
Wave found, came into, he, just come.
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna be like, I'm on Batman mode where I'm like overwatching the city to see if I find them.
So we can say that everyone meets up at the everyone walks into a bar.
Yeah, everyone. We all start in a tavern.
Callahan crawling at this point.
Yeah. Wave, you see Callahan fucking like dragging himself through the street.
Serene will pick him up.
Okay.
Skitter.
I'm not your child. Let me go. Oh, it's you.
Skitter can hold Callahan if
you are my child.
I like how Callahan is most definitely 3 times your age.
Serene, you kind of have to like. You kind of have to lift with your knees when carrying Callahan. Skitter just kind of picks him up with one hand, holding a cat, and just holds him.
Picks him up by the shirt and sags in it.
So, Wave, what'd you do?
You guys all meet up.
He just fucking asks someone for money.
Wave is gonna come in.
Teostra, you come home. You walk into the tavern. You're tired.
I'm not in yet. Wave is gonna make a dramatic entrance as the final person, bro.
So Serene, why didn't you said, I thought people were coming to the temple and no one came.
I was
the
on my
guards
way,
made fun of me.
Wave is gonna walk in.
It's okay.
The stairs were so long.
We got money.
Gentlemen. Can we get?
I dropped some of my weed.
Callahan, shut up. Everyone get into a room upstairs right now.
Oh,
Yes,
what?
yes,
What
I
is
wanna.
it? What?
If I get
Seriously,
into a
just
room,
wait,
Whisper in
that's 2
Callahan's.
silver. That's 2
I
silver.
am passing.
Actually, wait, 5 silver? Fuck, I think it's 2. Yeah, 2 silver per person or per cot.
We already paid.
Yeah, last night.
No,
this is not my
I'm
voice.
just gonna slide him 10 silver. That's enough.
Sick.
All right,
Wait,
go.
no, that's for
Okay.
5 people. He
Me
needs
and
2
Serena
Yeah,
sharing a
no,
room.
that's fine.
Me and Serena
Again,
sharing a room, and
It's
someone else can share a room.
it's not per room, it's per bed.
Oh,
Well, someone could sleep on the floor. It's fine.
so wait,
I'll-
me and Serena can. So
I'll
I'll
just toss the
It's fine.
code.
12?
It's fine.
You and
No,
Serena
it's
sharing a bed? These are
We're,
cots.
we're siblings. What the fuck?
I know,
does
but
it
they're
matter?
no, it's
Home
it's weird. It's
No.
uncomfortable.
Oh, okay, then I'll just give him another one. It's
Alright,
fine.
great.
We have enough beds for everyone.
You give him 14 silver. Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
don't want to give him my silver. I just got 140 platinum. Come on, bro.
Fucking, I never
Anyway.
said I said I was stingy, bro. I'm a fucking pirate.
Anyways, you all
Alright, yeah.
you all cram yourselves into one very small room.
Lock the door.
So a normal room to Callahan. Got it.
Callahan, shut up. All right, gentlemen. Callahan, shut up before I break your front teeth.
You
Very
smell.
important. Oh, I smell. I smell rich.
You fucking
I-
sell. You always smell like the sea
Callahan,
salt
I'm gonna take.
and sweat.
I'm gonna take out 1 platinum.
Yeah. Oh, you guys see a roll of 10 platinum coins.
No, just 1 singular platinum coin.
All right. Well, you
Yeah.
manually like kind of carve out
Yeah.
a single. These are like good
Yeah.
cases. This is platinum, so you carve out.
Huh?
I'm struggling in a bag.
What does this smell like, Callahan? Use that little nose of yours.
Hold on. Here, he's gonna offer his hand out.
No, I'm just gonna hold it out in front of him.
No. I need. Give me. Hold
No.
on. Let me see that.
You're all here. Skitter. All right, you got it. Cast down.
Where did you get that?
No need to worry about it.
No, I'm worried about it. Where did you get that?
However, gentlemen and Serene, we're a little bit of we've got some money that I would like to pass out, and I'm going to give everyone 200 platinum pieces. Not 200 gold pieces. My bad.
Yeah. Each person gets. Everyone gets 200 gold.
Yeah, 200 gold.
Should we just do 20 platinum or 200
It's up to you.
gold? Does it matter?
Nah.
I'm gonna do 20 plat. It's just easier.
Yeah.
So,
everyone.
now,
Everyone add.
gentlemen of the jury.
Hold
Gentlemen of the
on.
jury.
Where did you get this?
No questions asked, please.
No.
I'm not here to ask questions.
A magician
I'm not
never
here to ask
tells his
questions.
secrets.
Now, who here would like to spare 50 odd gold? It's for the party.
No.
Do you have 200?
He might.
I would
Ah,
need
remember
like
the
50
discount?
more.
Hold, wait. No.
Okay.
Where
okay,
did you?
I am.
No. Where did you get this?
I got it legally.
I'm sorry,
If
but like
I got it legally. If that's what you're asking.
no one gets
By the way,
like
if any-
1,400 gold
if-
from
if-
the
if-
sky.
If anyone wants to make it like an insight check on that whole legally part, he is not lying, no matter.
You made a deal with a devil, didn't you? Or a
Yeah.
demon or something.
No, I made
Dick,
a
you suck.
I made a completely legal deal with.
This is
another-
cursed money, isn't it?
Nope,
People look like
legal.
it
I mean to you it might burn Callahan, but to anyone else it wouldn't.
Henry, I got a broad question for you. Right? I got a very broad question for you, Henry. Or it's a very specific question, but it's a Hail Mary. Henry?
What?
I got a very specific question for you. But it's
Yeah.
a Hail Mary question.
Sure.
So, out of game, right?
Yeah.
He got this game, or he got his money from, question. He got it from Laurel, right?
Yeah.
And Laurel very likely got it from my family.
Okay.
Am I able to recognize if it's anything of that sort? If it's a very
It was
unique
taken
kind of
straight-
money?
It was taken straight from a bank, like a noble bank. So it's like
Oh, okay.
that it was it. Laurel didn't just work for your family. She had a lot of stuff going on. She's
She had
also pretty
she had
wealthy.
side hustles, bro.
Yeah, she had side hustles on side hustles.
Okay.
So Callahan, 200 of your old money, 200 of your old gold.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This is your fucking master's money, dickhead.
You accepted money from Question?
No! He gave it to me.
So you accepted money from him?
Yeah.
You
why
took
would I
money
not?
from the narc?
He was charmed.
Yeah.
Callahan, I want to ask you a simple question. Would you just let this amount of money go if you saw it sitting on the road?
No.
Then shut your trap.
But you had a conversation with the demon kid? Like the demon,
does anyone else have any issues with this?
No.
I would like 50 more gold.
You can use your 50.
I just don't appreciate
No,
you going behind, our back and stuff and talking to
actually,
the narc.
In fact, I actually had a conversation with.
Wait, Callahan, if you think this is narc money, I would happily accept 50 of your gold.
No, Callahan. In fact, I actually had a conversation about this with Skitter and Felwinter.
The money's not the problem.
Well, then shut your mouth.
It's you talk to the fucking narc.
I didn't. He's not a narc. He was charmed. He.
The tax collectors.
Listen. I've run from my fair share of narcs before. That kid is not a narc. That kid is harmless. He's not going to do anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Callahan, I think he can probably do less damage than you physically can, and that's surprising.
And if you think that's a measure of someone's worth, then you're dumb.
I worked on a pirate ship.
And you ain't on a pirate ship no more. You're on a desert. Idiot. Dummy head.
Old habits die hard, I guess. So take your money, shut up, go somewhere else. I don't care.
Oh, that reminds me of a really famous Christmas movie from outer space. Called Die Hard.
Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna...
nothing to everyone.
Alright, Ugh.
Yep.
Just like, if... I guess you can keep yours in the bag of holding if you want.
Would you like me to hold on to yours too?
You see, I would, but you're very adamant about taking 50 gold from some of
Well,
us.
no. Willingly, I would never steal.
Skitter's
Yes,
gonna
you would.
give.
No, I wouldn't. Wave. You gave me so much for me. Why would I steal from you? Other people, who knows? But you, I wouldn't.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna roll.
Skitter's just gonna give the 50 gold.
Okay.
Or like
You
5
don't.
flat.
You don't.
Whatever. What's the conversion?
It is 20
not
platinum.
lying.
20 platinum
Okay,
or
cool.
200 gold.
Alright, I you know what? That's
He
fair,
needs
bro.
50, so I'm saying.
I do
how's
50
that?
gold.
Okay, Skitter.
five flat.
That'd be 5 platinum.
Yeah, okay. So I'm
It's-
gonna give
it's-
5 plat to Ugg.
It's 10 conversions, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
God bless.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
Serene, are you also keeping your plat with Ugg? He's not gonna take it. I can he's
Mike, just like keep it in yours. Keep it in your inventory.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah.
Okay, but well,
No.
Well, the argument about needing to find out where this gold has been very apparent.
No. Okay.
Has the scimitars been made? Can we start the enchantment so we can get into the temple? Because I feel the need to be.
Not made well. Not
something
made
up.
well, but made.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just before we start doing it, I want to make a preface it as someone who used to work a lot with money on the ship. You're free to do whatever you want with the money. It doesn't come back to any of us. But also, be smart. Don't spend it on fucking hookers. Like that's
You
just
can't
last-
worry.
that's
I'm
just
gonna
last-
spend mine on armor.
You cannot
that's good.
control me.
Teostra, I know you're just gonna spend it on an animal carcass. It's fine.
Guilty as charged.
All right.
Oh.
That's
Yes. Yeah.
just my prefacing. Just everyone be smart. Callahan, I already know you're going to lose it tomorrow.
That's some big talk coming from a fucking pirate.
I'm the one who takes money, not loses it.
Mm-hmm.
Callahan, you're the one in debt. It's okay. Okay, everyone, good night. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, well, at least my dad and parents are alive.
Okay. Before we break out, before we break out, do we all know the plan for tomorrow?
I don't.
No, I don't. No,
I've
been making materials. I've been making your scimitars all day.
Okay, we're going
Yeah,
to
Mike, I
enchant.
just for pronouncing it scimitars.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
as
I'm
he
taking my sweatshirt off.
takes one out, you see like one reflects the candlelight like right into your eye, another one goes like creaky,
One's half
and the other one.
mad.
I mean, the third one looks fine.
Okay, we're enchanting that one. He points at the one that looks fine, and then we're going into the betrayer's eyes.
That one, if you hit the enemy wrong, it breaks.
Just don't hit it wrong.
Just don't hit him wrong.
Yeah,
But-
just don't hit
But
them wrong.
isn't the whole thing? Isn't the whole point about enchanting is that it makes
Big
the
brain.
weapon stronger?
You know,
Well,
there's some
that-
innate weaknesses with it.
Yeah, but that might buff it out if we're lucky.
Okay, okay.
No,
Okay.
Henry actually said that if we do
Coby.
roll high enough on the enchantment, that
But,
it would.
yeah, but the term buff it out.
Coby, do you like my intrusive thoughts? I like that
So-
emoji.
You guys do gain a long rest. A lot of dreams had. A lot of
Well,
excitement for-
hold on. Before
Yes,
we do,
yes,
while we're
yes, yes.
sleeping, I wanna poke, wave in the eye, and I want to use my nat 20 portent
to get away with
him
it.
in the eye. Yes.
So I'm gonna be
Sure.
honest. Wave is very on edge right now because he just got a bunch of money. He's gonna draw a dagger on Callahan.
He did roll a nat 20 though, so I think he gets away with
To
it.
get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll still see him.
Nah, nat 20
No,
stealth
no, he
check.
got
No,
away
it's
with it.
such a quick like poke in the eye and then like retreat back to the bed, like
Yeah.
pretending he's
Yeah.
asleep.
He's still. He's,
Yeah, with Callahan's,
he's still drawing the
Callahan's
dagger
first of all,
out.
Callahan is a small creature. He also can
Yeah,
hide
he is a
behind
creature,
creatures.
isn't he?
He can also hide behind creatures who are a size category above him, so he can just hide behind your back and you'd never find him. And he succeeds because he rolled a nat 20.
When did
So,
you get a
that-
nat 20, bro? For your
He got a
portent?
portent.
Bro, I hate you so much. Bro. I hate you. You couldn't.
The
do it.
pettiest nat 20 in the world.
Pettiest.
Yeah, he still draws the dagger, and it's gonna take him a good like 30 minutes before he
Guys,
starts.
You know,
Guys,
funny
no,
enough,
don't
when I got that
Don't
nat
think-
20 earlier today, I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to use this for. I'm going to poke
Wait.
wave in the eye, and that's it.
Yeah, Callahan, for a second
Wait,
there,
Alana's
Wave
still there,
gets
Matt?
up.
Yeah,
Wave
she's
gets
like-
up with
she
his
took it from
dagger.
me.
Hi, Alana.
Yeah, Callahan, for a
Wait,
second there,
says hi?
Wave gets up with his dagger. He's like squinting with his eye.
This
He
is
looks
hi,
like a real
buddy.
pirate for a second.
Aw, how cute.
You guys do gain a long rest, all your spells, half your hit dice,
Can,
pour your portents, your wild shapes, your whatever the fucks, all back.
Oh shit.
Or innate magic.
Yep.
now, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you changing your proficiency with your ability?
Yes.
What you're switching it from intimidation to
Survival.
Well, no, it isn't enchanting Arcana.
it's survival.
Oh,
Well,
it is.
yeah, because you're using a monstrous creature, it's survival.
Okay.
And it uses
Okay.
your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, dope. So he's gonna have a pretty good check to this.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah,
It'd
no
be
be.
plu- it's plus
no
7.
be here.
Yeah, +7. Yeah. Nice.
I'll help you. So.
The DC isn't too high actually, because it's just an uncommon item. It's just more about the time it takes to craft.
Okay, Henry, you said it shouldn't be too hard last time.
I
You
mean, to be fair,
also
rolled
get
very-
like
you
my.
did roll very bad.
All right.
You also get
Whoa,
like plus
let's-
3, so whatever that counts for this.
So you have a +10 to this roll. Is what I'm.
I
hearing.
think. Let me double check. I think Kolbey, if you're helping him, I don't think you can. I think when you're helping someone in this circumstance, it is you're making your own check and you're taking like you're.
adding them together.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no, you're
yeah.
adding them. You're taking the average. You're taking the average.
Oh.
Let me
That
check. Let me
could,
check.
that could hurt me or help
Yeah, I was
me.
gonna say that's more likely gonna hurt for the sole reason of you. Matt has such a higher.
Crafting teams. Okay,
bonus.
crafting will work alone. Well, each.
He has
individual
one
enchantment
higher. I'm
makes-
sorry.
Wait. You have expertise in survival.
I have 6 in survival.
Wait, fucking.
I have 3 wisdom.
Oh.
I have a
Yeah,
plus
shit.
7 to Arcana with proficiency.
Well, no, you're
And
doing
investigation.
survival.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
but he can get proficiency in survival, and then he uses his.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it's a plus
spellcasting
7.
modifier.
That's what. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So
yeah.
it's up to you guys. Your guys' roles are similar enough where you'll probably benefit from this.
Okay, cool. So how this works is that you can work. So only one person can be enchanting at a time. And let's see. You also what this would essentially do with multiple people is you can accomplish more hours before getting tired because each person can only work, I believe, an amount of hours equal to 8 plus their con mod.
Okay.
Okay.
So if someone exceeds that time, another person can pick up that slack and start working then to then complete the process.
It's like child.
Dope.
Okay.
It's like
However-
you're tagging someone in.
However, this process, I believe, will take 10 hours, which is exactly how many hours that Ugg
Matt
can work on
needs.
his own. Yeah. Wait, no, sorry. It'll take 20 hours. Sorry. No, wait. God damn it. How? Now it's 20 gold. That's 200 gold. That's 10 hours. Yep, 10 hours.
Okay,
And
because
that will
here's
take
also
resist
the
and that
thing.
will-
I do have Fortune of the Many, so I can pop that on this, and also some Fey gifts.
If you need Fortune of the Many, I could just sit there and watch.
Well,
This is-
again, that I think that would be a benefit for a single instance, but I don't think I'm going to allow this campaign. I think these are all, I feel like you can apply them to. I'm debating because stuff like luck points. I don't know, certain things just seem very powerful in the circumstance for like permanent effects, and I'm debating when I want to where I want to balance those out. I said no to portents, but I'm not sure. I might go back on my word on that. I'm not sure yet. I'm willing to take advice on this.
I was gonna say, do you want to just do a temporary, just one-time thing, and then we can work on it later?
Oh yeah, for now, no benefits. Just you gotta.
Okay. Roll with the punches. See how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Ugg, the following day, are you spending 10 hours to create this item?
Sure.
Okay, so
Alright, you have a plus.
you were enchanting the fragile one, right? I'll say
Is
this
that
takes.
what the group wants? Sure.
That's just the one that has
This
the
will
nat
take.
1.
This will take the frail essence and a bag of teeth, and so expend the bag of teeth, the frail essence, and the scimitar itself for this creation.
Alright. I have a +7. Anything else?
I believe it's just a d20 plus 7. I'm gonna recheck just to see if there's anything that anyone else can do to help you in this process besides, roll their own and take over some of the time to roll their own check. Let me see.
I don't.
Now, I want to ask, because if this goes well, who here has proficiency with scimitars?
I think it's you, Teostra.
I think I do.
This is, if I
Who is
remember
not?
correctly, this is mainly for you,
isn't it a simple
so
one?
you can have a.
It is.
no.
It
So
is
you
much
can.
better.
It's a martial.
okay.
So you can have.
It's this group here can use them.
If I remember correctly, this is mainly for you, so you can have a magic weapon that bypasses resistances, because everybody else has some form of magic.
Cool. So this is okay. So this is gonna be because I do have martial weapon proficiency, so I can use this. Perfect.
Okay. Let's see. Crafting teams. Crafting more hours. Player crafters. Exhaustion levels. Let's see. So, okay, here we are. It's like 80 hours, 4 days. I'll help. This isn't forging. Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, Skitter already has his magic axe, so he doesn't need another magic item.
This is just the one roll. +7. Go for it, Doug. This will take 10 hours.
10.
10.
Plus 7. That's an 11.
No, there's a +3 there already. So add 4 to that.
10.
Oh.
10.
The DC was 15.
Bruh. Bad rolls
So-
today, no cap.
You
Is it
gain.
just broken?
Well, no.
I've had
it'll
bad
work.
rolls today.
It just has some flaws. Roll 2d20 for its flaws.
Oh, dude, this thing.
10 and 19.
10 and 19.
I've had
And
bad
my
rolls
PDF
today.
Yeah, let me reroll.
How did
Yeah,
you
you
want me to
rolled-
roll on here?
you rolled
The game
very
doesn't like me. Let's see what my roll would be at home real quick. Let's find out. D20.
It's up to the uncaring universe. They won't change.
I got a 6. Only would have had 3 more. It would have been 13.
Jesus, Matt. Poor
Not a
man.
good day today.
No.
I don't.
No, Matt,
Let's
you've
roll
had
again.
you've had a pretty good day today. Don't shut up.
You did
The
earlier.
next one was the next one was a 12.
You guys
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Only,
Yeah,
I mean, if only you guys
that's-
could have
that's-
hired someone to enchant this for you.
No, we're cheap.
Nah.
Fair enough.
You know my force plan that was said no to. Yeah.
Yeah, we're cheap.
So 10 and 19. Okay, for the manufacturing, or sorry, the enchanting flaws. Let's see. Okay. Strange.
This thing's about to be like awful, isn't it?
So this weapon attracts necrotic energy. While wielding it, attacks that deal necrotic damage have advantage against you, and you have disadvantage on saving throws to resist necrotic effects.
Oh, wait.
Additionally-
what do you mean by necrotic effects? That's a very broad term.
No, things that do necrotic damage.
Okay.
So someone hits you with blight, you have disadvantage, or chill touch, they have advantage. And the second ability,
Swear to God, if
I
it's
shit you
not
not,
fire.
alcoholic potency. Anytime
Oh my
you consume a magical liquid, it becomes extremely alcoholic. You must make a con save or gain a level of or become poisoned.
So this is
Of course, got it.
So this is abysmally bad because we're gonna be using this thing against demons, which do a lot of necrotic damage.
Hey Mike,
Oh, right.
tomorrow we have another one I could
Energy
try.
magnet. It's also still fragile.
Yeah, this
Oh,
thing is
okay,
just like,
hey,
this thing just got abysmally worse.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Mike,
do
that's
something.
two more we could try.
So you guys have a an necrotic energy magnet, alcohol potency, fragile gloombringer scimitar. It still is. On a crit, you do 2d6 extra necrotic damage, and they have to make a con save to be but it's only,
That's funny. You do necrotic damage
how
to be impacted
how many
by
wards can we attach to one weapon? That's the score.
Wait, yeah, Kolbey can do this now. Kolbey can do another 10 hours.
Well, you
Wait,
need
hold
a
on, Oh, another
Yeah,
thousand.
yo, hey, I'm gonna go do something. Can I have... Skitter, can I have one of those swords you found earlier,
No.
way back on the trail?
I don't think he's here.
So Layne said he's not here. I'll be back soon.
I'll say sure. That's
Okay.
They're all long swords, right?
Yeah, they're all fancy longswords.
Oh,
I think they're in the bag of holding actually.
Now.
Yeah, there's one in the bag of holding that you can take.
So now, are you trying to enchant a longsword?
I'm going to go hand it to the man we had a deal with a while ago to enchant it, so that way when we come back, we at least have a decent magic weapon waiting for us.
See, the thing with that is, no one here is gonna be able to use that.
A longsword.
See, the whole thing with this is that
the only person who could reasonably use that would be Skitter, who already has a magic weapon.
I can't use longs. I have proficiency with longswords, but I don't use them.
You do have the cloaks. You have 2 cloaks that you can.
I was gonna say my sneak attack only procs on light and finesse weapons, so it wouldn't. So I literally would not be. I would be losing DPS.
No, just finesse weapons. Light weapons are fine. You should have to use dexterity for the attack roll. So ranged or finesse weapons.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so literally just anything that uses dex, and they can't use dex. So if we had like rapiers or something.
Oh. Okay. Here's my plan. I'm gonna take at least one of something and go take it to that person to have him enchant it while we're in the temple.
Do the cloaks.
Yeah, I'm taking the cloaks.
Which cloak do you want to have enchanted, or are you gonna ask him to do both?
I have 200 gold right now, and I don't care about spending my gold, so take both.
So you approach him. The problem he expresses is that he doesn't have any frail essence.
No, we gave him one before, remember?
Did you have 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
Used one.
Alright, yeah, totally. Yeah, I think so for 100, so it's 180 gold because this is an attunement item. Oh yeah, for a cloak. Are you doing the shadow step or the cloak of protection?
Which one do you think you want more?
Me?
Yeah. You have
ooh.
no magic items. Everybody here has some kind of magic. Otherwise, you need. I want to give you a little extra edge here.
Fucking the teleportation one.
Oh, wait, you want it quick release or you want it unreactive?
Wait, what are the 2 options?
Unreactive doesn't rot, doesn't decay, won't be affected by like being burned with acid or fire. It's just tough. The other one you can doff and don as an action.
I think the unreactive one would be the best here because if it's like if we fight something with like big fire or big acids.
Do magic items naturally resist like decay and stuff like that?
Usually, yeah.
Okay, so then the quick release one would probably be better.
I mean, but what would quick release add? And if it's unreactive, that would just add to it. So
guess. I just pick one. I don't care at this point. They're both
okay.
They're both more flavor than they'll both come up eventually. It's just what do I want to come up.
I would take the unreactive one.
Yeah, you can just take whatever. Yeah, you're honestly more likely to be hit by fire and stuff than I am.
Do you give him the 180 gold?
I'm giving him 180 gold.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just roll this here to tell you what he gets. I think he does get some benefit because he is he's a practiced person in this field.
I swear to God.
That'll be good.
Now let's see.
There's 180 gold for this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Max for okay. Let's see. Okay, alright, so yeah, he's
You'll
doing
have more than when I started out.
So DC 15, you have a pretty high bonus. Oh, that's cocked.
I'm back.
Okay, let's see. So he gets a, let's see his stat sheet. Does he have, what's his proficiency bonus here? They bought the Cloak of Shadow Step.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So that'll be ready for you guys. In
Matt
28.
made the scimitar fucking
Actually,
worse somehow.
Not 20. It won't be done in 20 hours because he has to sleep. It'll be done in like.
Okay.
4 days.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm giving it to him like, okay, we're going into the tempo.
Yeah.
I want this to be ready when they come back.
So if you want the description for the scimitar that Matt made, the magic one.
I'm looking in chat. What the fuck?
Yeah, necrotic energy magnet. Any attacks that do necrotic damage have advantage on you, or if it's a saving throw, you have disadvantage, or if it's a saving throw attack, it has advantage on you. So when you're being attacked by necrotic damage, it's basically a guaranteed hit. But potency, the alcoholic potency. Anything you drink becomes an extremely hard alcohol, and you have to make con saves to not get drunk. Oh, it's magic.
Shit.
God.
So any healing potions that you drink or any other magical potions is essentially just alcohol and will get you fucked up.
Which is hysterical.
That's funny for.
Then fragile means if you get a nat 1, it breaks.
Right. Yeah, the fragile stuff.
So this he makes. Okay, so I'll just tell you what he will make you. It is a Cloak of Shadow Step. That.
Wait, do we want it to be a surprise as a party?
No, I'm fine with no now.
Okay.
It's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
It billows with darkness.
Oh
so
my fucking god.
You can extinguish light within a 40-foot radius of you as a bonus action.
Oh my fucking
That's cool
god.
as fuck.
Additionally, you can breathe underwater.
While
wearing it.
Is that on the same one?
It's on the same. Yes, it's on the same clock.
Hey,
I can already breathe underwater. Rip. Go give it to. That's Teostra's then.
Oh, you can still wear it. It'll teleport to you and knocks out light. Yeah.
No,
Listen, I can already teleport as bonus action, man.
It's fine. I would rather give you the dupe. I would rather not have a dupe.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Everyone can already do what this cloak does.
I can't.
Great.
Yeah, the smoke cloud.
That's why I want to give it to join the cloak squad.
You're making 2. It's okay. It's
I can't make 2. We only have 1 fail essence right now.
Oh.
So we'll get more in the tempo. Almost certainly, but
it's fine. You can take that.
Unless there's no creatures in the temple.
Having you have the ability.
Oh, it also
has 1% chance.
Wait, is this the resistant one or the quick release one?
This is the resistant one.
Okay, so it is. Right after.
Yeah, go right ahead. It's your gold. I would rather not have the better one.
It'll be ready in a couple days. So.
Yeah.
With
okay.
that, that would be another day would pass if you guys just kind of loitering around.
No. As I said before, you go up to him like, we're going in the temple. I want this to be spick and span when I come back, please.
Well, because Ugg's making the thing, which takes
still, I mean, yeah, it's 10 hours. It's not.
So Ugg produces, this. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It creaks. No, this isn't the creaky one. This is the. Honestly, it looks fine. It's kind of like the handle's kind of sticky, strangely enough. It's got like these cool black veins on the claw blade, which is pretty neat. It looks kind of cool. It's just kind of sticky.
Listen, we could pawn that off amazingly.
Yeah, I have the.
That's the only idea I have for the damn thing.
I have the persuasion for it. It's fine.
Yeah,
value.
No, that's. I think that's just coins.
Under scrutiny, it would be revealed as being a kind of garbage. But hey, who's getting the, what's a shorter name for this Gloomstalker? Necrotic, maybe the rotting Gloombringer Scimitar?
Necrochasm.
Did you just say Necrochasm?
Yes, like the Destiny gun. It's very appropriate.
Necrochasm. I heard gasm.
No, I heard Necrochasm. I'm pretty sure you said
No, Necrochasm.
No, Necrochasm Scimitar.
Oh my god.
No, please.
No gasms here.
Okay, Wave, I'll add the Necrogasm to your inventory.
Oh no, I'm not taking that thing. I'm not fucking touching that.
Okay, who wants the Necrogasm?
No one's taking it. Callahan will take it.
I was gonna say, I'm not taking double. I'm not taking.
Callahan's already proficient in it.
No,
listen. Okay, Henry, is the necrotic thing if you're holding it, or is it if you just have it on your person?
God, that would be
I think
so
it's
funny.
just on your. I think it's just on your person.
No, it's just on your person. It's a curse.
Right. It's a cursed item.
Yeah,
right?
that's why I'm not using it because I would much rather deal with the half damage than take a fuck ton of damage because everything does necrotic damage.
The thing is, the thing like in combat, it works fine. It just might break.
Also, it might just make it so that you take twice as much damage as usual.
You don't take twice as much. You just don't resist it. I know.
Well,
that you resist it half.
I'm telling.
I know.
No, I was
you
just
resist
talking.
half. I know what you're talking. I know the mechanics, Mike.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about that statistically, when you have advantage, you're twice as much likely to to hit something.
That is not statistically how that works at all.
It's like I don't know. It's like a 1.5 multiplier. I don't know, some bullshit. Anyway, so is literally anyone taking this thing?
Callahan just said he was.
All right.
No one wants to, you know.
Callahan, I'll add the Necrogasm Gloombringer Scimitar into your inventory.
You'll add it, or should I?
I'll do it real quick.
Okay.
That's a lot of stats. So another day passes.
Another day?
Yeah, because it takes 10 hours for Ugg to enchant the Necrogasm. So that's a whole thing.
I guess we should finally go in then.
Yes. Finally get in this temple.
Please!
There isn't any, like...
I'm going to beat something up
light
in
armor
this.
I could buy, right?
With all your money, you could certainly purchase some, yeah. You can also wear medium armor, right?
You should be getting medium armor, dude.
I should, realistically. The only thing is, boohoo, sneak.
But
stealth.
You don't need to be stealthing.
Also, not all of them give you disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can just get the ones that don't give you disadvantage.
Yeah, medium armor might be the wave. Maybe. Might help to have more than 13 AC.
Oh, and of course, alcohol potions.
I don't have that much money. I have money. I have a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but like, the half plate was 250. Like,
well, half plate gives you disadvantage. You want to get.
No, sorry. The half plate was 250 for him to buy the materials to craft himself. On its own, it's 700.
Yeah, no, like.
No, the other ones are much cheaper. Oh, the half plate's only so expensive because it's the best medium armor.
Yeah, we could take a.
I think it's scale. I think it's scale mail was like.
Skitter definitely is gonna go.
I think it's scale mail is the one that.
Yeah, sorry it's taking me so long to add this item to your inventory, Callahan. It's kind of a lot of things.
Don't worry about it.
Which one's the one that's a 14 plus dex with no disadvantage?
I believe that is half plate.
No,
half plate has disadvantage.
It's also a plus 15.
So what'd you say?
I got it up now. It's
14. It's a breastplate with 400 gold.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get that. I guess just kind of go for chain shirt. I guess that's better than what you have now.
We'll get some.
Or we could delay going in again and wait for.
No, we're not. No, you're not.
Just go.
Bad.
Just go for a chain. Just go for a chain shirt, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see what I can.
Also, I don't understand why half plate.
Actually,
has
you're actually. Colin, you're actually pretty good with this weapon.
Because he's
not
got
proficient.
dex. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not proficient in it. So it's,
Yeah.
So let's see. It's a con save against. DC is a flat 13. And then 2d6 necrotic and stunned. Great. So we'll just add that. Great. The necrogasm. There we are, boys. Anyways, so who's going where before you guys head into the Betrayer's Rise?
Skitter's
the Smiles and Waves. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
In the time.
Some armor.
In the time while you're here, the Smiles and Waves have not returned, but the rest of the Cobalt Soul have, and they are leaving. They've left at this point. Like they're leaving the town. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna head up to the Betrayer's Rise and wait for everyone.
Skitter, you go to the barracks. You see the deep Dragonborn from earlier. Oh, hello there. Another someone asked. I forgot what I sound like. Thank you very much. So, how can I help you?
Armor, please.
Light or medium or heavy? What's your price range?
Skitter's gonna show him the plat, the 15 plat.
50 platinum. Okay. Alright. Now we can do. Best I can do you for is scale mail or a chain shirt. Scale mail gives you 14 plus dex, but disadvantage. Chain shirt gives you 13, but no disadvantage. Each are 50 gold.
Each are 50 gold. Okay.
I mean, but like, do you really need the advantage?
Yeah,
Do
I'm
you
gonna
really
take
need
the scale
business
mail.
Scale mail?
I was gonna say we have.
Okay.
I was gonna say we have.
territory.
I was gonna say we have me and Teostra for stealth because Teostra knows
Yeah.
pass without trace, so
I
we can get
also
that plus
have
10.
that, and I do have
Yeah, that too, yeah.
the Jewel of 3 Prayers.
Yeah,
I can also just turn into a stealthy animal.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so your
mean,
AC
well,
is now
like,
15.
Just like that option.
to be
It's
to be
going
fair
up.
though, I'm pretty sure my plus 9 is better than most of the animals you can turn into.
Is
Yeah,
anyone else purchasing anything with your newfound wealth?
I've already purchased and I've already lost my wealth.
Wave is
Yep.
gonna be smart with his money.
I think you did
Serene
Jack to spend it.
really wants to get a fancy cloak
So it's
made,
5
like an
gone,
enchanted
right?
cloak.
Well, actually, crazy thing, Serene. Oh yeah, it's 5
5
silver.
plat.
Crazy
5
thing,
plat.
Serene. There is 5 platinum. Right? There is an old drow in town who does sell very nice clothing.
No, no,
Oh, that's
no,
nice.
I'm talking
Magic.
like not designer,
No.
like.
Go
It's all
to.
magic.
It is fancy clothing. Oh, like magic shit?
Well, okay, like, are we talking fancy as in like what kind of fancy? Are we talking like?
He's got no batons.
No, but yeah, like there's some designer stuff. It's mainly designer stuff from the Menagerie Coast, but there's also just some like fancy clothes from Empire and Menagerie.
All right, yeah, I'd just be looking for fancy clothing,
Sure, he can fully drip you out.
but also I want it to be enchanted. He's not gonna have any of that, but I can just do that myself. Or
Yeah,
we'll find
so-
some.
A pair of noble clothes. I think that's what it's called in
Yes.
some background noble. Here it is. Fine clothes is what it's called. Fine clothes are, I believe, 50 gold. So 15 gold. 15 gold.
All right.
Yeah.
I give him
That's the
a
plat and a
plat.
half.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for purchasing some more of my clothing.
Person that
I
I've
wanna-
definitely met before.
It's really nice that you purchased these. They're made for women and I can't wear them or else I'll get insulted again. Last time I wore women's clothing, a bunch of ruffians took both of my peg legs and threw them down a well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry, they were
I'm-
being severely for their punishment. They weren't my kids. Have a nice night.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, and now you guys are going to the Betrayer's Rise, or are you doing anything else?
It is time.
It is time.
It's time.
It's time, everyone. It's time.
The thing Henry has
We're
wanted
going-
us to do for
We're going
3
to the-
sessions.
We've met the dragon. We're going to the dungeon. So, you approach the ominous, beautiful black walls of the Betrayer's Rise. You see the intricate carvings, the grotesque, scenes of torture that are carved into it. See these winged demon statues perching high above you. These massive double doors. You see 8 total guards around the area. You see the human guard. Halt! Are you? Then you hear shouting from inside the doors. Suddenly, the colossal doors burst open, and you see 3 shadowy winged creatures burst through the opening.
Yeah, I'm casting mage armor, bro.
I'd like
Fuck
everyone.
this.
You can cast mage armor on your turn when you guys roll initiative.
Wow.
There's no way, dude. I was like, oh,
I've been waiting to beat something up.
I got a fucking 2? Are you kidding me?
You guys
It's
can
okay.
go.
I'll do better.
So
I'll get a
waiting
1.
for this.
What do you know? You guys can drag your characters onto the map.
Holy
What map?
shit! I didn't roll bad again.
Can you guys see that?
No.
Oh, I see it now. It was all the way at the
Oh
bottom.
Christ, this such a
Oh,
big
okay.
map.
Oh, yeah, God, yeah, it's gold medal.
Is this all of the Betrayers, Rise?
Maybe.
Jesus
So
Christ,
I'm not able to drag my
We
character.
found a dungeon,
on.
boys.
We found a
Oh,
dungeon.
there it is. Now it's
We're gonna
working.
be here for a while.
Fucking in the back, dude. I'm not. This. When wasn't up
Now,
front?
Henry, I do want to ask when we were going to.
Oh, I think Matt had to go, so yours is mini.
Matt.
Oh, he'll
So
be
you
back.
probably
Oh, Matt's not
Okay,
here.
How long do you want to go for,
yeah,
Coby?
oh yeah, Matt's dropping off his girlfriend.
I have work tomorrow, so it's
Oh.
like I don't know.
Oh, Coby, I just realized Callahan's fucked. You have the scimitar that makes necrotic attacks do more likely
have
to hit
advantage.
you. Yeah, and there's 3
Wait.
creatures that only do necrotic damage. Right
Okay, are there out of game? Are these creatures more likely to attack him because he has that?
They don't know he has it.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, but you said it attracted energy, so I was
did.
curious.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
He's also but Ian, I'd also like to preference. He's the first person up there.
All right, so.
L.
Oh no, Skitter's the first person up there. Actually, crazy enough. Let's see. We got Teostra with 13. Oh, that's a 100,
Nice.
123.
He's so
That's crazy.
fast.
He's really fast, bros. We got Serene with 18. You roll very good initiative.
Yeah,
Except for the first
2.
couple sessions.
For a +2, and the kid with a +6 only rolls below a 10.
Ugg gets a, I think it's a plus 15.
He's +3, yeah.
Or not +2.
No, he's +3.
Oh yeah, 16. Felwinter, Manny. What's your initiative? The Gloomstalkers get.
I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but could we stop at 11?
11?
Please.
I think we were
well-
stopping after initiative, Coby.
We'll say. Oh, are we stopping at initiative or after the combat?
Well, we only have
I'm
15
fine with
minutes to
anything.
complete this combat, so.
So we'll reliving this as a cliffhanger. We finally get to the temple and they say you guys fucking that's fine. That's fine.
I'd like to ride it out. I think we can ride it out.
I have
But-
to wake up at
it's up-
5:30.
It's up to Kobe who has to.
Yeah,
I'd prefer
we
to
should
leave
be nice
now.
to Kobe.
In that case, we'll figure out what's going on with the Betrayers
Remember,
Rise next
Kobe
time.
has power over our Curse of Strahd game. We don't want to.
Oh, bitch, he's already torturing us. We can't make it worse. It's fine.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we
Oh, that's funny. You don't think I could make it?
He could add more
No, that's-
Well,
children.
here's the thing: you make it worse, whether you make it worse or not, it wouldn't
I
matter.
add more children.
Anyways, Zack, let's do this next time.
Cole will like that one when he gets here.
The kill.
Great.
Alright.
Cool. So you guys made some one shit weapon. Oh,
Should
sorry,
I-
several shit weapons.
Stop the recording.
One extra shitty
Yeah.
weapon.
Oh yeah, bye people who
Bye.
on the
Shout
web
out to Cole. Love you.
Shoutouts to Cole.
Bye, gold. Bye.
We love you,
I
Cole.
love you, Cole.
Bye.
Wow.